Welcome to Silent Hill 4 The Room, where you can laugh, you can cry, or you can violent or cruel. Chat wants me to watch the intro, so I'm going to try to do that. I have a patch applied to this to restore some stuff and to improve it a little bit on the PC. I don't know if the patch applied correctly. Oh really? They used that sound effect? I don't think I'm supposed to be laughing at some of this. Is this a Commercial Chaos YouTube poop? No, it is. This is the intro of the game. I'm just gonna start the game now. Okay, Henry was happy and enjoying his new life. And he had the recurring dream. And he couldn't leave the room. I do appreciate that they tried to do something different than just doing 2 and 3 again. We'll find out if it worked. At least for me. That is certainly a funny noise. It's covered in blood and rust. I don't feel like washing my hands right now. I'm not interested in food at all. My head, it hurts. Creepy, it looks like a face. Where did this big TV come from? I thought I had a record player here. I don't even know what this is. What is this photo? It's all faded. I can't see it well. Listen, the mold wall man is real, and he can hurt you. Damn. So I don't really know what 100% to expect here, but seeing Uncle Fester climb out of a wall was pretty fun. And that's me.
Oh, man.
Chat was gonna say it.
Dream.
Can barely see the numbers, they're all smudged.
Hello?
Help me.
What? The cord's cut.
I already very Silent Hill voice acting. So this is the third Silent Hill game on the PS2. I didn't realize they went so hard on the PS2 with Silent Hill. I really want to see one of those models up close, because they look very low poly. This was back when video games didn't take 15 years to make. Well, I mean, look at the people. But I do genuinely think if you have a good suspension of disbelief for like movies or TV shows or anything, really, that visuals like this can tell a very effective story. I mean, you don't even need that much of a suspension of disbelief. You just need to get into the vibe of the game. It still looks awesome. I mean, this, to me, graphically looks pretty damn good. This is my bed. Very insightful. There are a lot of small items here, but none of them are particularly interesting. Someone said, classy, Vinny. Do you not know that 911 is what you call in an emergency? Like, if you're stuck in your home and can't leave? Check out the billboard outside. What's this guy doing? Like, going mental. Bar Southfield, 555-3750. Must be drunk. Looks like a scrap from some book. Man, this thing looks like it was written ages ago. Through the ritual of the Holy Assumption, he built a world. It exists in a space separate from the world of our Lord. More accurately, it is within, yet without the Lord's world. It is important to travel lightly in that world. He who carries too heavy a burden will regret it. Ah, more spying. Wait, is this dude got his pants off? Are they hanky-pankying in that one? Might be some hanky. Maybe some panky, I'm not sure. Shame you can't zoom in. Oh god, that's a save station? Okay. I got this photo from Frank Sunderland. The superhero at South Ashfield Heights. Sunderland, you say? How old is this character supposed to be, chat? 39? Okay. Okay. There's chocolate milk here. I will take the chocolate milk. Late 20s? Okay. White wine. Take the bottle of white wine. No. 5 days ago. That's when I first had the nightmare. I haven't been able to get out of my room since then. The phone doesn't work, the TV doesn't work. I can't even get anybody to hear me when I yell. My whole world has suddenly turned insane. The door's chained up, windows are sealed shut. On top of that, someone chained the door from the inside. How am I gonna get out of here? Don't go out, Walter.
What the hell? What's going on here?
Walter. Don't go out, Walter. That's Eileen Galvin from next door.
Oh man. Hope my luck changes before the party.
Why was that sound 3D? Hole.
What the hell?
Do you have a hole in your bathroom? Yes, but it is smaller. Isn't the time for that kind of thing. I mean, it could be. Sewage pipe's broken too. Pull on the part hanging down. You got steel pipe. Enter the hole. Yes. This seems like a great idea. And if we end up in John Malkovich's brain, don't say I didn't warn you. I mean, yeah, you can't not think about some of the implications of what this could mean. When I crawled through that rotten hole in my bathroom, I was reborn a new man. Yeah, there we go. Now we're in Silent Hill. Kind of. Someone said, is this a Vinny character mod? No. No, that's actually the character. He does kind of walk like he shit himself a little bit. You are correct, chat.
Who are you? What's your name?
Henry. And you?
This is my dream, and you don't even know my name. It's Cynthia.
Your dream.
That's right. This is just a dream. And a really terrible one, too. I hope I wake up soon.
So you think this is a dream, huh?
Well, if it's not a dream, what is it?
This music is so discordant.
Anyway.
I love it.
I want to get out of here, but I can't find the exit. Say, will you help me find it? I'm kind of scared all alone. I'll do a special favor for you later.
Why is it in quotation marks?
It's just a dream, so I might as well have some fun.
Sorry, it was an accident. But it's just a dream anyway. Some kind of advertisement. There's nothing interesting about it. It's my favorite kind of flavor text, is Silent Hill flavor text. It's a toilet, but I don't need to use that sort of thing right now.
Wait a minute. I think I'm gonna puke.
Wait, you can puke in a dream? There's that noise again. I'm pretty sure that noise was also in Chrono Cross. That noise, that like cat stock sound effect or dog noise, whatever you want to call it. It's in a lot of stuff. Oh, they are disgusting. I don't like their flaccid tongues. There's that clunky Silent Hill combat. That's something we can talk about in regards to the remake and expectations of Silent Hill 2, that is. And like the philosophy behind having clunky combat and why that's actually beneficial to the series. I am kind of... I understand the theory behind it. I understand why clunky combat is preferable for a game like this. And why you're not supposed to be some kind of like superhuman killing machine like Leon Kennedy. But I also, you know, I see there could be room for a little bit of quality of life behind that without it ruining the combat and turning you into John Commando Arnold Schwarzenegger. Like, I think about Eternal Darkness, which is a favorite game of mine. And the combat in that game is nothing special. Like, that's not the feature, that's not the highlight of the game by any means. But it does remind me of Silent Hill a little bit. But you make do. You know, you do it, and then you are rewarded with an excellent game. So even games with combat that's not really fun, I still consider some of those to be some of my favorites of all time. Oh, you can charge your attack, I see. Okay, I have to learn some stuff. Someone said, I think Dead Space 1 did the horror combat best. I think, yeah, finding a balance between fun combat and also having it still be scary, because when you give a player a weapon, that changes your relationship to the game and like what you're able to accomplish. Making your players combat dog shit has a similar effect, like that of just not even having a weapon in the first place, I feel. But we'll see what happens with listen, I know people are pretty down on the Silent Hill 2 remake, but I've seen some recent stuff and it looked better. I mean, I'm gonna go into it with very, very low expectations. I've only played Silent Hill 2 once. So, you know, it's not something that, if they don't get every detail right, I'm gonna, like, personally, this is a personal thing, I'm not gonna, like, lose my shit and die. But I would hope that they keep close to the original, because it is a classic for a reason.
What?
But, yeah, Bloober has its
Another
concerns, for sure. Or I have my concerns with Bloober.
But it seems so real. Or could it be? Was I really inside that woman's dream? Oh, that's just stupid. What am I thinking?
So, chat, I did miss some stuff. Was there more stuff in there? Like, should I have not gone in the hole? I just want to make sure I'm seeing as much of the game as possible. So, if I miss stuff that's going to end up being fun to watch, or spooky, please let me know. But yeah, I had a feeling this was going to be something of the structure of the game. You always end up back in the room. The little research I did of this game, I kind of figured it was going to go in this direction. But it's, again, I can't help but be, I don't know if it's going to stay interesting the whole time, but I can't help but be, like, really impressed with the, this furniture's been here since I moved in, huh? That's weird. Somebody moved it. Who could have done it? A gun. It's an interesting direction for the series. There's a message carved in here. It looks like they used an ice pick or something. The faint hope I had is slowly changing to despair. I've somehow managed to tunnel this far, but no matter what I do, I can't get any further. The hallway, the windows, the walls. It feels like this room is stuck in another dimension. Eileen never noticed.
Where did I put that damn broom? Oh, there it is.
This seems like it could be bad. It also seems like if he just shouts out and says, "Hey, Eileen, can you help me? I'm stuck in my room," maybe she would help. It's magic. It's magic, though. Maybe she just can't hear him at all.
Where did you go? Hurry! Save me! If you need a token, there's one here.
How do you get a phone call from a dream? What's skittering? Mum, why don't you wake up? There are tools and things on the ground. That's the award-winning Silent Hill inspection dialogue that I'm here for. It's a close dryer. I don't need that right now. There's nothing interesting here at the moment. Is that supposed to be sweeping? It sounds more like shoveling. I guess we're gonna go back in the hole. Well, first, let's take a look. I swear to God, at some point that thing is gonna move. You can also check the radio, too.
And next, we'll be taking a look at the weather. Tonight, we can expect scattered clouds clearing by morning. Tomorrow looks to be quite a nice day with warm and sunny weather continuing through the evening, and the weekend we can expect more of the same. So I hope you all get out there and enjoy your weekend.
How much does this room cost? 2024 New York City, $3,500. Only $3,500. Yeah, you're probably right. It's probably closer to $4,500. Whoa, what the fuck? Some kind of mannequin. It's got a coin in its hand. Lynch Street line coin. Who the fuck calls a street Lynch Street? Someone who's a fan of David Lynch? Which the DNA, David Lynch's DNA is all over Silent Hill. Let's be honest. No, chat, not like that. Also, of course, I'm just making an assumption. But if I was making a game and I named something Lynch Street, it would be just because I like David Lynch. God damn, that sucked. Very nice. Very fun. There you go. Just double stomp it. It's a coin dispenser for the Lynch Street line, but it's broken. I can't use it. Some kind of station guide, but the text is all blurry. It's totally useless. One of the Silent Hill directors was actually a fan of David Lynch. He said so in an interview. Yeah. I mean, it's not hard to be a fan of David Lynch. I'm learning. I'm still, you know, I'm at the point where I'm still going to go through all of his movies and then try Twin Peaks again. Good game to play while doing that. Yep. I think so too. Vinny, use from inventory. Why is it so specific? Is this even correct? Oh. Well, A, I was pressing the wrong button. That probably didn't have a lot. That had a lot to do with it. You just float? That... Okay, they don't die. Okay. Bad. Very bad. Very bad things. It's filled with some kind of weird stuff. Yes, yes it is. Strange vending machine. It says 1 weird 8 on it. I can't help you. Oh my god. I'm going to die. Yeah, what is this squelchy noise? The squelchy noise is David Lynch's DNA. Okay. The one funny chatter has arrived, says another chat member. I mean, it was right there for the taking. That's what we call a low-hanging fruit in the business. The fruit is low, and it hangs low. And that's why you can grab it. Are you scared yet? Well, I'm pretty much almost dead. It's pretty scary. Is she not following me anymore? You left her. Train was the way forward. Oh no. What is that worm? Oh. Balls destroyed. Oh yeah, no, I definitely know what not to do now. Which is, just avoid ghosts. Don't even fucking bother. Oh, that fucking squelchy noise. It's a toy box. It has 1,000 something written on it. Okay, so I can't do anything with these right now, so... Go back to the train. You were on the right track. Is that a train joke? Some doors open, some don't. I understand. I will check everything from now on. What the hell? What the hell? Lynch's goon train. What have I done? Why has my very harmless David Lynch bit turned into this? What a heavy load reading the chat tonight is. Fucking morons! Someone said, I love the light jaunt you do instead of, I don't know, sprinting in terror. Well, you'd be doing a light jaunt too if you just shit yourself. New hole just dropped.
Cynthia.
So far, I've heard this voice actor deliver only a couple lines, but they've all been like, hello? Where am I? What am I doing? Vinny, you forgot her. Wait a minute. Did I really forget her? Do you mean I have to, like, make sure she follows me, or is that story? That was Japes. Okay. I should know better. Oh, what a heavy load. This is my karma for releasing that video of the, Vinny reads unhinged chat messages. Farming for part 2. That was part 2. We're done, son. Also, the editor of that did a very good job. Thank you, Domo. You did really great. But now it's leading to, like, slop farming, as I mentioned earlier. Oil. I wonder if it's crude oil. A few chat members said the patch is still broken, you're not playing the patched version. So then that's gonna have to be a thing that happens, you know, in between sessions. I don't know if this is a meat pipe or just a worm. Worms are meat pipes.
Henry, I found the exit. Come to the turnstile. Henry, I found the exit. Come to the turnstile. Hurry! Hurry! It's him. He's coming!
I could have just walked past them. I didn't need to do this. Golf club? It's a golf club. Looks like a 9-iron. Powerful and easy to use, but looks like it could break easily. But what do you think of this nauseating camera? I kind of love it. Yeah. No, I'm definitely nauseated. Listen, the vomit is part of the Silent Hill experience. Oh, man, wall freaks. My favorite. This is just going to work in Manhattan. What a fun section of the game. No. No, 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 no. I really, really do not want to die now after having survived that section. Woman's makeup items are scattered on the ground. These must be Cynthia's. Remove the plate. You've got Temptation placard. Well, that's bad.
It's just a dream, right? I think I drank too much last night. I never got to do that special favor for you.
Oh my gosh, what is this shit?
I feel like I'm dying.
It's just a dream.
Okay. Really cool song. I mean, maybe it was just a dream. Maybe the hole is no longer in the bathroom.
Man, what's that noise out there?
Someone just said, is this guy just stupid? No. There's an ambulance and a police car near the subway entrance. Is it Cynthia?
Hurry up and get that ambulance. Quit yapping and move her already. Damn, she's got numbers carved into her chest. I wonder if...
Numbers in chest, huh?
And now the news. Yesterday, Wally the Walrus, a longtime resident of the Springfield Zoo, gave birth to a healthy baby walrus pup named Buttercup. Mother and child are doing just fine.
That's very good. That's very nice. Finally, some good news. What the hell's going on here? Another handprint was added. Oh, it looks fresh. 16 total. 16121. Huh? I would have never thought about that, but what do you mean 16121? I know that's the code, but like what does that have to do with the handprints? 121 was her room? Oh, okay, we're just spoiling the game for Vinny. All right, cool. Sick. The hole's getting bigger. Now's your chance, Henry. Just run away. I like that effect. Remember, this game has limited inventory space. Can you store things back in your apartment? Yes? Oh, man.
Help me! Help! Let me out of here!
There's something going on in this room.
What do you mean?
I heard weird noises coming from inside there.
Help!
Hey, Richard, can you see anything from your window?
No. Everything looks pretty normal to me. The guy who lives here, what's he like anyway?
I know his name and face, but that's about it.
Same for us.
Well, I'm gonna go call the super.
Yeah, good idea.
Damn it. They can't hear me.
It's okay, they got the super on the way. Great noises. So this breaks. Maybe bring some wine with you, though. Try the wine! It'll break eventually if I keep using it as a weapon. Alright. Damn it, it's broken. Now it just takes space in your inventory. How do you get rid of this fucking thing? Gotta just store it? Man, that was a horrendous whole expedition, chat. There was nothing of value that happened. No reward from fighting, only protecting. I was hoping my character would get experience points. You just wasted an item. This game is brutal on item management. Well, hopefully the game gives me a little bit of a grace period to learn. You need to climb towers to get XP. I think the next Silent Hill game should have experience points. It should have towers to climb to uncover more areas of the map. A crafting system would be good. A dating system, and maybe like cozy farming. Plap mode? That's not... You didn't need to say that. You could have just left that an inside thought. Among the trash is a scrap of paper with something written on it. It's been a while since I came here to Silent Hill. Maybe I'll meet the devil this time. But whenever I come to a cool place like Silent Hill, I always get real thirsty.
So you came to investigate this stone too. Kinda gives you the chills, huh? This stone.
Yes. And speaking of chills, you could use a jacket, like a Leon Kennedy jacket, because you seem very cold. Give him some chalky milk. Yeah. I left it back at the... Oh no, I left it. Oh my. Ooh! That scared the shit out of me. Wish House. Is that Comic Sans? Like when they re-released Silent Hill 2? It's the orphanage run by the cult, huh? No, it's not Comic Sans. Silent Hill Smile Support Society, Wish House. This place was mentioned in Silent Hill 3, just as a refresher. It is a rotten place. I mean, how could it not be? This is some creepy shit. This, first of all, visually, phenomenal. Amazing atmosphere. Everything here is perfect. So let's take a look around.
Hey, little boy. What are you doing here?
You're finally the third revelation. Something's gonna happen. That nosy guy that was here, he said it too. Something big is gonna happen.
Tom York?
Finally, it's gonna happen!
I mean, it definitely feels like a Silent Hill game. What the hell's wrong with this tree? Is it hurt? Is it bleeding? Why does it have bandages, like, wrapped around it? New golf club just dropped. Is there a Dracula in this game? I don't want to be scared. There may be a Dracula. My guess is that there could be several Dracula. Draculae. Exactly. Draculae. Well, we got a golf club. We ended up back here, so I don't really know what's going on. Take chalky milk. what? Okay. Check the portrait above the save each time something new happens. I heard that Sunderland, the superintendent who gave me this photo, has been the super here since the building was built. Ah, superintendent. What brings you here to this delicious lunch and dinner? That's one of my favorite hobbies, too. Just crossing my legs and then crossing them the other way. Pretty much doing nothing else. Wait, is she looking at us? Oh, Jesus. What's your tie? God, that's weird.
I really want to find another place soon. There's just... I don't know. Something about this place.
I think it's nice here. Actually, no, it kind of sucks. Someone told me that there's a spot you can stand where you see the whole apartment and you just wait. And something happens. It's random, but yeah. It's in the horse spot? I don't know what you're talking about. You ever see that guy getting back shots from across your apartment window? That is absolutely disgusting. Yes, of course I have. I don't think it's quite happening right now. Maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe that fella? Alright, let's go into the hole. Alright, chat. So, last time... Where was I? Okay, so this is... I think this is just a hole room. How do you feel about resource management in this game? An arm coming up from the ground. Oh man, thank God it's just a tree root. I don't know. I haven't played enough of it yet to give any kind of judgment. Research. Research complete. But if it's like, you know, the other Silent Hill games and it's limited, then yeah, I mean, that's what this genre is. I'm okay with it as long as it is in service of a good game. Do you have the chocolate milk with you? Oh, the dude wants the chocolate. I forgot there was chocolate milk in this game. I like a little chocolate milk myself once in a while, chat.
Oh man, that was awesome. Here, take this. There's something written on it.
Small spade with bloody inscription. Opposite where the lake and house meet, inside the hand holding onto the ground. Wait, is that the roots? The roots? I'm gonna say it's the roots. You got the rusted bloody key. Something weird is happening. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh god, no, it's like Lost Woods. The holder of this key will wander for eternity. Huh. So we just are not allowed to take the key there. I think I know what I have to do. So, okay, we drop this in storage, we go to where we need it, we grab it from storage, and then we use it. Now, chat, I should have done this during the break, but I have to pee. Chat, I'm gonna, like, shotgun blast it out. So it'll be real quick. Be right back. Sorry, chat, I'm back. Did I miss anything? Did I miss the ghost? I tried to blast it out like a shotgun, but it didn't work as well as I had hoped it would. Yeah, I don't know what, like, this thing is that the chat member told me about, of, like, if you wait in a corner of the room where you can see the whole room, something will happen. Stand in the opposite corner in the kitchen. Okay, good to know. Uh-oh. So, okay, I have, two options for this key. It could be the house, or it could be that gate down there. Just, you know, the one problem with going back to the house and then going back to the area is the loading time in between. Vinny, I see you farming likes in the comments of every RLM video. Check every RLM video. Also, those likes are very nourishing. Trust me, I get a lot of attention from those likes. It's yummy. Imagine meeting Rich Evans, I know. I would probably shit. Didn't RLM do a Vinesauce promo in the early days? Mike Stoklaza did do a little something for me, yeah.
Vinesauce video is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen, except for my own scrotum.
Who lives here? The gel core. Those walls are very crusty. It's falling apart. I can't even read most of the pages. Here's the part I can read. Second sign. And God said, offer the blood of the 10 sinners and the white oil. Be then released from the bonds of the flesh and gain the power of heaven. From the darkness and void bring forth gloom and gird thyself with despair for the giver of wisdom. Under the watchful eye of the demon wander alone in the gormless chaos. Only then will the four atonements be in alignment. No. How did this happen?
I finally met him! The
one the nosy guy talked about. The devil!
Holy shit, okay. Did you make sure to exhale during that scene? Yeah, I mean, that was pretty, when he said he met the devil, I couldn't help but laugh a little bit, but otherwise that was pretty disturbing. What can I do for you, phone? Oh wait, that's the bell.
This is the superintendent. Are you in there, Henry?
Help me! There's something wrong with this room! Help! Let me out of here!
Yes, open the door, yes. Shit don't work.
That's strange. That's the right key. I'm sure I heard something in there.
I mean, you would know best. Someone is in here, right?
Yeah. That sound. It's the same one as back then.
His son and daughter-in-law disappeared in Silent Hill a few years back. Oh shit. Vinny, I just got back from Penal Juice 2. Was pretty good movie. Okay? It's, You really just wanted to birth penal juice into the world, huh? Didn't you just leave the stream earlier to shotgun blast some penal juice? I am so fucking done with chat right now. You said it 3 times and now you're here. Yeah. Doesn't sound like Germa, chat. Come on. Anyway, I have to rescue Germa now. As you can tell, I am in this game. That is me, and I will be rescuing Germa. Oh god, what's that? What is that? What the fuck is that? What is that? Something's written. I'm sick of being watched. Chat.
He's gonna kill me. Walter's gonna kill me.
Does sound like Germa.
He's gonna kill me. Get me the hell out of here.
To get to the surveillance rooms in the middle of this complex, you have to use the corpse disposal chutes in the cells. Corpse disposal chutes. These remind me of those enemies in Banjo-Kazooie. Okay, so I guess that's gonna be a HoloLens game.
Suck that cock clean right now.
Someone wanted to know how I like this game so far. It's a little disjointed on purpose. You know, there's some stuff that I'm not really sure about, but I would say that I'm enjoying it. It's definitely creepy. It's intriguing. That's the best way I could describe it, is intriguing. The TV or the radio. Don't remember turning this on.
And now the news. Yesterday, Wally the Walrus, a longtime resident...
Wally the Walrus news again, chat. Someone just said, insane hallway behavior. The hallway behavior situation is insane. Yeah, if she's got a fly problem, I know exactly what that's like. I had to deal with the fly, too. Did you ever kill that fly? It just died natural death. That fly lived longer than Concord did. These are bad noises. Ugh. What's this writhing noise? Is this a Donald Farmer movie? This is a really weird location. I like that about it. So, like, so far, the locations that you explore in this game have been really interesting. It's not just Foggy Town and Foggy Town and Foggy Town. Which, obviously, Silent Hill 1 and 2 have more variety in that as well, but I think these weird, almost like nonsensical locations, at least this one feels that way. It's like, what the fuck is this place? Oh my god! No! You've met the twins, I see. Yes! So chat, I just jumped from the top floor down to the bottom floor. But I'm not fully understanding why. I didn't fully explore up there. Oh god, do I have to? Okay, it's not as bad as it seemed to get up here, actually. This is a lot easier than I thought it would be. Do you know what a panopticon is? Oh my god. There they are again. Isn't it, some kind of, place where you can be seen, where everyone can be seen? Like it's a prison where everyone can be seen at the same time? Like a it's like a circular watch room? Okay. Bad. Bad. Okay, so there's multiple holes, chat. I'm just gonna pick one and go. There's a right one that you gotta pick. Yeah, I figured. I kinda got an idea for what was going on here. Oh, no, 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 no. So wait, there's two of them. And I don't just mean there's, like, one with two heads. There's two of them. With two heads each. Oh, man. This dude is fucking brave. Ooh! No! That is fucked up. There are 3 rooms with bloody beds. If you line those 3 rooms up, then it's bingo.
Get me out. Get me the hell out of here.
Yeah, so this is, a really disturbing puzzle. The corpse disposal puzzle. You freed the prisoner by turning it right once. Is he out now, or do I have to, like, do more of that? Oh, there you go.
Let me out of here. So I didn't die in here. Make me stay in there, Walter. Walter, I'm telling you, stay down. Walk away.
Who is that boy? And who are you?
His name's Walter. Walter Sullivan.
It's a child.
I used to work at the orphanage watching the kids. I'm Andrew DeSalvo. They tried to make it seem like an orphanage, but according to that town's holy scriptures, it was actually the center of their religion. And that kid Walter, he was really into that mumbo-jumbo. Especially that descent of the Holy Mother business. It was scary. Oh, God. Oh my God.
Water prison world, forest world, subway world, Wally world, rat world, water world, west world, world, Super Mario world, Slop World 2-4, my favorite level in all of Mario Brothers. Slop really has become a popular word this year. Yeah, slop is just everywhere. I like it. I enjoy the word slop. It's fun. But I was using it, like, to represent, like, gruel. Or, like, you know, like, just fucking mush that, like, a prisoner might eat. Like, slop. But now it's basically being used for everything. So now, I mean, really, it's demure slop. That is this year in a nutshell. Demure slop. Demure good, slop bad. Cooking good, cooked bad. Do I jump into the holes from the top again? Is that what's happening? The stuff I lined up? Okay, I don't need help then, I got this. I kinda honestly thought I just lined that stuff up to save that dude, and I forgot about the rest.
Oh!
Someone in chat said they wanted to vote to have the word feet automatically censored. You know, if I don't read the chat for sometimes even as little as 10 seconds, some really weird stuff happens. And I look back over at chat and I'm like, well, these people are cooked. See, I brought it back. But I didn't really enjoy hearing about how people want to vote about feet. Someone said, I'd be really happy if we just never mentioned feet again. Yeah, keep in mind, we all have them, if we're lucky. You know, most of us have them. But I think, you know, for me, it's like, I put my socks on, I put my shoes on. I'm done thinking about feet. I've washed my hands of the whole affair for the entire day after that. Unless I'm covering Stand by REM, in which case, that's a whole different story. Oh, no. Whoa! There's some discourse in the hygiene community lately. Can you weigh in by answering this question? Do you wash your legs when you shower? I feel like that's something that has been discussed before. I feel like it's been discussed. Quickly, but yes, is my answer. I hope that helps. Jeez. Hygiene community. Remove the plate. There we go. Got the new placard. Placard from the water prison world. It shows an eye and says watchfulness. Yeah. Yeah. Suppose what was to be expected. Just like that water-filled room under the cylindrical prison. I found something that's extremely effective against the ghosts. It saved my life. It's a sword blade with a handmade triangle-shaped wooden handle that has some kind of spell written on it. As far as I know, there are only 5 swords in existence with that kind of power. It's extremely valuable. The Master Sword. The Load Sword.
How's it going with room 302?
Well, I just tried to open it up, but it looks like something's blocking it from the inside.
Real human.
It's not the first time.
You mean the guy who lived here before?
And it wasn't just him either. There's something wrong with his whole apartment. Don't worry about it too much. There are a lot of strange things in this world. The umbilical cord I keep in a box in my room.
Excuse me!
Lately it's started to smell terrible.
Huh? Umbilical cord?
Yeah, Mr. Sunderland sounds just like his son. They have a very similar cadence. Okay, wait, it moved? No. No. Every once in a while, I'm just gonna stand over here and just keep an eye out and see if anything interesting happens. Okay. Is the room getting dirtier? I don't know, it might be. I think the color temperature is changing a little bit, like the color correction. It looks like it's a little bit more yellow outside. Oh yeah, sunset. Maybe we'll just take a quick look and see what are next. So the hole's even bigger now. There's a lot of noise coming from the inside of the hole.
Are you yearning for that special place to spend quality time with your loved one? Do you need to relax and get away from it all? Come to Silent Hill for the ultimate peaceful getaway.
Wow. Hmm. Okay. Just wanted to see what we're in for next time. And, kind of looks like industrial alley, like city alley apartments. Does kind of look a little bit like Shadow Moses Island. I'm enjoying this. I'm not gonna say it's better than 2, 3, or 1 so far, but I've only put about 3.5, 4 hours into it. But it's definitely got some cool stuff, and it's inspiring me to continue. Better check on your neighbor soon. Seems okay. Seems less okay. The hell is this? There's a TV to the right. Yeah, I was gonna say, sounds like she's watching like a horror movie or something. Insane old TV. Slop Watchers. There you go. Hello, welcome to Slop Watchers, public access, Illinois, channel 37. And on today's Slop Watchers, we're going to be checking out, oh, what's this? My own show. All right, so we're going to be watching Slop Watchers on Slop Watchers tonight. Please call in if you have any questions, and I'll answer them. But just don't say anything uncouth, because we've been threatened. Ah! It really happened. That head hated my bit so much, it jump scared me out of it. When is Tommy going to show up? It's been like 3 streams. Well, he's in the hearts of anyone who is in a room right now. You know, as Tommy Wiseau has said, if you can laugh, you can cry, you can queef, and you can, as long as you love each other. And he says that. There's a rumor that something weird happened in the amusement park near this lighthouse a few years back, but nobody knows the truth. I remember. I don't really think I want to be watching this, chat. Why is she doing that on the bed? I don't know. Yeah, I don't have a good answer. You know, I think Henry probably considered fixing the hole in his bathroom. But you know those things that, like, you just don't fix? You just keep, like, letting them get worse until later, and then they cost more money to fix? It's either that, or he just likes the hole. What are these noises? Monkey? It's like a humunculus. Of course, there's Silent Hill monkey enemies. The monkeys can steal your melee weapons, so watch out. That's fucked up. What are these other goddamn noises? Oh, they're awful.
Ouch! Damn it.
No way that's just ouch.
Where the hell am I?
No way.
You're a real person.
Yeah, my name's Henry.
I'm Richard Braintree. From
Braintree?
207.
Like in Boston?
What the hell's happened to us? That hole in this freaky world. But if you're here too, then there must be something wrong with the whole apartment building. That must explain what happened to that other guy, too.
What other guy?
The guy who lived in 302 before you. A journalist. He disappeared one day. He got pretty crazy towards the end. Shut himself up in his room and wouldn't come out. Anyway, I'm getting the hell out of here. You should too, if you know what's good for you.
Wait. Watch out for that kid.
Oh my god. I don't want to have anything to do with these monkeys. Oh, those are some horrible noises. There's a weird sword stuck in his stomach and he's holding something in his hand. Ghost's key. Sword of Obedience. Extremely rare sword. When used against downed ghosts, it stops them in place. When pulled out, the ghost is revived. Oh, dude! You need to get out of the way! Turns out that sword was stuck in him for a reason. I mean, I see that a lot in the New York City subway system, too. So that's my advice for any chat members visiting New York City. If you see someone with a sacrificial sword through their gullet, or anywhere near the gullet, on the subway, leave it in there. Also, I'd recommend you bring holy water. Save the pizza oil. Whenever you fold the pizza into like a little flap, you want to drain some of the oil, save it in a cup, and then bring it back with you as a souvenir. Does New York still have a Paul Hogan and Jason Voorhees problem? No, but there are Muppets in Queens. There are rabid Elmos in Times Square. Yes, that is true. There are so many words being said. That's true, yes. You know what? Bagel? With rat poison bagel is our favorite here in New York. It keeps the rats away. Do bagels taste good? What, like in general? Vinesauce, can you get deep dish in New York, or are you killed for trying? There are places that do it. Are you just answering questions about what it's like to go outside again? Vinny, are bagels good? Does the wind feel good on your skin? What's it like? What? Outside? Bagels are very good. Some bagels are better than others. Hated that noise. That sucks, that you can't just shoot, like, what is this nonsense? They don't let you walk through the ghosts when they're on the floor. Sword is useful, but it's also a resource. Yeah, I'm saving it, I don't even have it on me. Pipe is obsolete now with bat. Is bat breakable? It's slower to charge the bat, though. Oh god. I'm damaged. I'm damaged. I need to puff my bong and mush huskies in Alaska. I'm currently damaged. Vinny, can you pause? I'm getting a midnight snack. It's a hot dog. Don't you think a hot dog is, like, maybe a little... You know what? A hot dog is a great midnight snack. You've heard of intermittent fasting? Well, now there's mittent fasting, where it's you just eat, like, 2 minutes before you go to bed. Like, you eat like a hot dog. There it is again. There it is again! Eat as many hot dogs as you can before bed. Yeah, like, you have to practice for the Nathan's hot dog, like, the glizzy gobbling tournament. How much does this apartment cost? I don't know. But if this was Manhattan, we talked about how much that would cost. It'd be like $3,500, $4,000. Retro, I don't want to click your link, because look what happened. But... I'm sorry. Go ahead, you go. You go. No, no, you go. No, it's fine. No, you can get into your apartment first. It's fine. No, 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 really, no, I don't mind. You can get into your apartment first. That's what Kramer and Jerry's apartments were like. Yeah, but those existed within non-Euclidean space. If you look at the layout of the hallway and the apartments, they don't, like, make sense. Oh no, 3 monkeys? This is an appropriately weird, nonsensical apartment complex. I'd expect nothing less from Silent Hill.
Are you the kid he was talking about? You live in that apartment too, huh? Say, you look a lot like a little punk that I once caught sneaking around there. Do you know something about what's going on? Hey! Hey, you! Stop!
Just holds gun directly in child's face. That's normal. Can't tell if this one's extra fucked up or it just looks like that. Fuck. Ooh! That's not an entrance! That's not a door! Holy shit. Oh, monkeys! Where's the other one's got a weapon? Holy shit. I mean, you gotta admit, this camera, like the Dutch angle, and then it, like, lifts up. It's just creepy. It's a rusty axe. Does this make the bat useless? Apparently this is very good. We found the hole. Holy shit. So apparently the axe has less range, but is very good. Wonder if he just spends his, like, whole day doing that. It's kind of a smart idea that you slowly recover health and not, like, completely recover it right away, so that it gives you a chance to look around your apartment a bit. There's a memo here. The boss said that the numbers this time is the last 4 digits of the store's phone number, but the phone number is written right there on the sign on the roof. Anybody could see it from South Ashfield Street. Is that really okay? God damn it! Huh. What's that? What's that? It's got a bloody eye. It's like a hot air balloon rabbit. It's the bunny. Bar Southfield 3750. That kind of scared me. God damn it, ghosts. The one reason I haven't tried to play this game again. The ghosts or this Snake Eater-esque tower? Yeah, someone said it reminds them of Ghostbusters on the NES. It reminds me of the Final Fantasy VII Shinra Tower. Ascend. Jesus. Wow. Hey, can we get another take of that, please? We didn't get it. The microphones weren't running. Could you do it again with, I don't know, a little more intensity in your eyes? There's a man in 207 pointing his finger. He's pointing at room 303. Eileen's room? It is getting darker, right? Like, that's not my imagination.
Looks like another one, Captain.
It is getting darker.
Got 121 on his head. It's just like that case from 10 years ago. Yeah, that Walter Sullivan case. But Sullivan's dead. They even got the body. Must be some crazy copycat. Yeah, but even so...
Just like the choice of voice actors and voice direction in this game, and this series in general, is just so fucking weird. You know, when you first play Silent Hill, though, it almost feels like it's like, oh, that's bad. And now, I almost play these games for that reason. Weird, but in a good way. Yeah, I really appreciate it more now than I did when I first started playing Silent Hill 2. Like, that was the first one I played, and I was late to the series, so I'm like, is this bad? And then I played more, I'm like, no, wait a minute. I think this is actually kind of great. Another handprint. Vinny, is this the GOG version? It is, but it's patched. Which is why you saw wireframe a moment ago. The reason for the wireframe, I don't know, but it's part of the patch. Apparently, if the wireframe works, so too is the patch working. This hole, it doesn't look like a human made it. It's getting bigger and rounder. I think I've seen this pattern before. The meat corridors. Oh, things are coming back to the apartment. But, like, in meat form.
It looks like my apartment.
What the hell is this?
Man, what would you do, Chad, if you woke up in, like, meat apartment? Let's say a coagulation station. Wow, look at all these porno magazines. Last few months, Joseph, the guy next door to me, gave me that rare porn magazine. Looks like he's been working super hard. Says he was a journalist and was always investigating stuff, but I think something strange is going on with him. It's a magazine lying open. Oh, hopefully it's not a porno. Teaching Despair, Wish House. Wish House is an orphanage in the outskirts of Silent Hill, but behind its false image is a place where children are kidnapped and brainwashed. The cult religion that operates Wish House is known by the locals simply as the Order. It's a religion that is deeply interwoven with Silent Hill's history, but its worshippers' fervent belief that they are among the elite chosen people has a dark and dangerous side. Do you remember the cult from Silent Hill 1 and 3? I do, yes. And it seems like this is the dude that lived in Henry's apartment and got stuck in his house and then went missing. So, him investigating Wish House seems like a... oh, fuck. Seems like a pretty big deal. He also collected porno magazines. Rare pornos. The concept of rare pornos is so foreign these days. The internet kind of, like, changed that whole thing.
Uncle's Digest, Issue 1.
I figured out the riddle behind the numbers. 01121 is actually 0121. In other words, 1 out of 21. So Walter was planning on killing 21 people, but he never finished the job. There are two big puzzles here. First is, what was the motive for the murders? Second is, why did he kill himself before completing his task? Was he simply insane? What the hell is this? The dryer sprayed blood all over the place. Yeah, I too hate when that happens. Chad, I bought a shirt at the Pearl Jam show. I don't know if I talked about this. Did I talk about the Pearl Jam shirt? So I bought the shirt. How much? It was 40. It was $40. But, I mean, I don't buy the posters. And I actually get use out of the shirts. I wear them, like concert shirts. Yeah, not cheap. Not cheap. I didn't buy a shirt at the Jack White show. But if there's one at a concert and I like it and I'm going to wear it, I'll buy it. So I buy the Pearl Jam one. I throw it in the wash. Now, my size is medium. They only had large in this shirt. So I'm like, alright, fine, I'll get the large, no problem. Throw it in the wash, throw it in the dryer. It is now bordering on extra small. So that's cool. Send it back to Eddie Vedder. This is the only band shirt that I've washed that ended up like this small. Like normally I can just throw them in the wash and they're fine. Did you read the washing instructions? No. It's 100% cotton. Maybe that has something to do with it. It's locked from the other side, too. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Did you see that? I wear all cotton and have never shrunk them. So not just shitty shirt. Cheap shirts aren't pre-shrunk. This is a $40 shirt from a band that has been around for fucking 30-something years. What is that guy doing here? Could he be the next victim? Could it be 40? Are you kidding me? Oh yeah, no, that's band shirts. That's the norm these days for band shirts. Is that expensive? Yeah. What's going on here?
I got this from Miss Galvin. A long, long time ago. She was younger than me back then. She looked so happy, holding her mother's hand. Here. I'll give it to you.
Chat can't help themselves, and now I know something is fucked up with this doll. What are you gonna do next year after you run out of good Silent Hill games? Are you gonna play Downpour, Homecoming, and Origins? No, I'm good. I wasn't even gonna play this. I feel like I should get rid of this doll. These are the tenant lockers. There are numbers 101 to 304. I don't know if I can get rid of the doll. What made you want to play this one then? Chat was insistent that it is a good game. And also, my Silent Hill streams were appealing to many. I was resistant for a while, and I just said, maybe, and then... The problem is, Silent Hill 2 Remake is coming out soon, and I figured I would do this before then. So that's pretty much it. That's my thought process. It's incredibly claustrophobic. You can kind of see why they went first person for the room segment. It must have been around 30 years ago. That young couple was living in the apartment, but one day they just suddenly disappeared. Ran off just like thieves in the night. They left their newborn baby when they took off. I even found the umbilical cord. It's a horrible story. Abandoning a newborn baby. That all happened in room 302. The umbilical cord I found there, well, I still can't get myself to throw it away. What do you mean you can't throw it away? Keys for each apartment here. Looks like 303 is missing. Should have been 404. I wonder how many of these apartments just have, like, nothing in them. Portable medkit. There's some numbers that look like phone number. Well, you press these numbers. Holy shit. I guess I can't pick up the phone? It's ringing elsewhere in the apartment complex. Oh shit, it is. It sounds like it's right in here. Shit, fuck you, man. I get what they were going for with these ghosts. Like, I get the theory behind it. It's just not fun. Oh, God. Like a pus apartment. I don't even... Chat, I don't even care who's on the other line. I just want to pick up the fucking phone so it stops ringing. Ah, The Soothing Sounds of Telephone, Volume 7. Oh, phone!
You smell of poo-poo pee-pee.
You piece of shit. You fucking piece of shit. Must be the guy who plays video games. 205. He's always shut in his room. Looks like he has lots of weird interests. Already tape recorded Mike getting beaten up by Richard. Melpert, why would you tape that? Chat, that represents all of us. Do you know, like when you buy, like, I think it's an Asus motherboard, it says Republic of Gamers? That's all of us. We are all the Republic of Gamers. The oppression of gamers. Yeah. The clandestine ensemble of gamers. Gamer society. And boy howdy do I love when companies... Can't even open it with the key. I think it's locked from the inside too. Note, this is the only place that is, like, not completely rotten. Just for, like, a little bit. But yeah, I love when companies advertise, like, we're all proud of the term gamer, and like we're all, like, one big collective, like the Borg. The Republic of Gamers. Could you imagine living on Gamer Island? That would be fun. Oh god, I don't even know where I would begin. Oh, if only I could live on Gamer Island. What games would be mandatory on Gamer Island? E.T., the extra testicle. It's important historically, so of course, that one. Yeah, Desert Bus. If you're to be admitted to Gamer Island, you've got to play Desert Bus. Smash Brothers Melee. You gotta play Smash Brothers Melee, you have to learn how to wave dash. Oh, it's The Gamer. They're all books about computers and electronics. There are a lot of old game machines and other devices that I have no idea about. I want to get a close-up look at those models, because that looks like a fake game console. There are a lot of old video game machines lying around. It's a cassette tape. The label says Skinned Mic. Could listen to it on the stereo in my room. Oh dear. God, that charge up is very powerful, but so fucking slow. Vinny, do you have a lot of friends? I made a friend once, and it was miserable. So I've been avoiding... I'm a very lucky person, because I can say that I have a lot of friends. But I also have friends that I talk to once a year. Once every 6 months, some. And those are good. Those are the best kinds where you could just like kind of live your own life and get together once in a while and just pick right back up. And it doesn't feel like a needy friendship. That's very important for me because my life is spiraled out of control. I have no control of my life anymore, chat. No, I mean, in terms of my career and like how many people you end up meeting and becoming friends with through streaming, you know, through band related stuff, through just like collaborating with people. It's like, I really like a lot of the people I collab with, but I can't really talk to them outside of collabs sometimes because life gets too busy. So that said, yes, I have a lot of friends and acquaintances and I'm very lucky. But I need large swaths of time where I just kind of like shut in and become a hermit. So that's my long answer to a very simple and easy question. I picked up the key that Eileen from room 303 must have dropped. Thought I'd return it, but she wasn't home. I guess I'll give it to the super. I lost the key to Eileen Galvin's room. I've got to find it, bring it back. Let me think. The last place I saw it was...
And next, we'll be taking a look at the weather. Tonight, we can expect scattered clouds clearing by morning. Tomorrow looks to be quite a nice day with warm and sunny weather continuing through the evening. And
How do you like that, you sick little freak? You had it coming to you. These clothes are disgusting. Get them out of my sight.
I know. It'll be perfect to wrap his body in.
Hold it.
You!
Hold it, I think
You
I'll keep
snooping
that
around
for
again?
myself.
Get your ass out of here
Hold
before
it,
you
hold
really
it,
piss me off.
Hold it. Hold it. I think I'll keep that one for myself. Hold it. I think I'll keep that one for
Oh.
myself.
Oh, okay. Okay. What was that? That was Tommy Wiseau. This is the room after all, is it not? Yeah, I have no idea what just happened there. I don't know what I was listening to. What the fuck are these things? This is another lovely room of death for no reason. So this was the last Team Silent game. What happened? Like, what happened? Why? Why did it stop? Konami happened? I mean, that's an answer, but is it the only answer? It was rushed by Konami. They made this in less than a year. Konami wanted Western studios to make new games. They didn't take Team Silent seriously. Huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Richard's revolver. You can see Eileen Galvin from here. Pretty sure that's room 303. What's she doing in this world? Silent Hill 5 never got past early conceptual stage. It was going to be a horror in daylight game. Do you know what, like, horror is now? Pools. That's it. Someone just said Grey Leno. Yeah. I was at, I was shipping something out, right? Because someone wanted me to, like, sign something for them, which I don't think I'll be doing again because it was honestly expensive and a hassle. I hate to say it, but, you know, whatever. Did it. And I was talking about movies and stuff with the people at the, like, postal place I go to. And, there was like the discussion of like recommending me gore movies, and one of the people that worked there was teasing me like, what, like you're a baby, like you don't like gore movies? I'm like, no, I fucking don't actually. Like it's just lame and cheap. Said, you know, you see one of those movies, you've seen them. Like I get it. I've seen people, and I play video games with plenty of dismemberment. But like, you know, it's like, well, the more gory a movie is, the more scary it is. No. No, it's not. I guess different tastes for different people, sure. I'm not gonna deny that some people might think gore movies are the scariest shit on the planet. But you just get desensitized if you watch too much of that shit. And then, like, where do you go from there? So I've always found that suspense, you know, really well thought out, like, scares, tension, like something that plays with your imagination, like The Exorcist. Well, that shows you a lot. The Shining is probably the best example. But yeah, I mean, if you're younger, a gory movie is gonna probably hit you a little differently than if you've seen 1,000 of them. But I mean, it was a fun conversation to have, but it's like, what are you, a baby? You don't like gore movies. It was meant as a joke, and I took it as such. I didn't, like, take offense to it, but it was just it was a funny way to phrase that. Vinny, have you seen the Terrifier movies? That's literally the movie that was referenced, Terrifier 2. So good call there. No, I haven't. But chat, I actually don't know where I'm going. Locker key. 106. Oh, hang on, let me do that. It is late, so I'm probably gonna just, save in a minute. Another cassette. You didn't pick anything up? What? What? You fucking, mate, what? No! Filled with love letters from Mike to Rachel. That was it? It was just the cassette. Chat member is dumb. Oh. No big deal. It happens. Yeah, I'll just play the cassette.
Get your ass out of here before you really piss me off.
It's the same one. So, yeah, I just opened the thing. Chat member was right after all. So hang on a minute. Progression is... Someone said that the two halves of the red paper. The key to Eileen Galvin's room. Gotta find it, bring it back. Let me think. The last place I saw it was... It's ripped here and I can't read the rest. So maybe I'm just missing the other half of that. That might be what's going on. Vinny, are you enjoying this game so far? Yes. I'm not crazy about the enemies. I'm not crazy about some of its design here and there, but it's I'm very invested. Unrelated. That's unrelated. I like the game, is what I'm trying to say. Also, I was thinking about this game today, because sometimes I think about video games when I'm not streaming. And I was thinking, this reminds me of Eternal Darkness a little bit. I mean, it's not the same by any means, but you have a hub world that you go back to. There are things that mess with your mind. There are a series of, like, different areas that are linked by the hub world. So, I mean, there's a lot more differences than there are similarities, but just, I mean, that's something I like, because Eternal Darkness is one of my favorite games. It's wrapped up in these torn, bloody jeans. It's the body of a dead cat. Torn red paper in one of the pockets. Oh yeah, I had a really wicked headache that day. Just collapsed on the bed. Maybe if I look near the bed in my room, 302's bedroom, I'll find it. Get headaches every day now. It's terrible. What am I gonna do? It's not gonna be here in this... Oh no.
I can't. Thanks. Did you find your mommy? This place? It's dangerous. You need to hurry. Get out of here.
Damn. Sounds like something's going on out there. I think I know what's going on. Does my wall have a pimple? What's this? Is a new hole forming?
So they took the victim to St. Jerome's, huh?
Yeah, she's not gonna make it. She had numbers in her back, too. Walter Sullivan copycat. Round 3, huh?
Well, they never got the scumbag behind round 2 a few years back. Maybe it's the same guy.
What if 1, 2, and 3. Oh, what if they're all the same guy?
What the hell are you talking about? You know Sullivan killed himself. I've been a cop for a long time, but I never seen a case like this one. It's almost like they were killed by a ghost or something.
Is the bunny pointing at the door? Or at the hole? The bunny's pointing at you. That's not good. Some kind of strange paper stuck in here. Succubus talisman. Card with some kind of frightening demon on it. It's like a very faded handprint in the middle there. Someone said I want to experience this game in VR for some weird reason. I think it would... Oh. There could be some kind of VR Silent Hill experience that's in this room, but it would need a rework, I think. The hole is blocked. Damn. Oh, new spooky thing. Some kind of stain. Come to think of it, it also looks like an evil demon. Use the succubus talisman. Whoa. What the hell? After he did the ritual of the Holy Assumption, other worlds began to force their way into his universe and it began to swell horribly. But his universe is different than ours. It has limits. And in the limits of that universe, he rules as a king. And in the deepest part of his kingdom is his mother. Temptation is inscribed into the depression. Source is inscribed into the depression. Chaos. Watchfulness. I need to kill chaos. First you kill a frog, and then you kill a god by the end of the game. Why would anyone kill a frog? They're like evil frogs. New hole just dropped. Hey Vinny, when will Lisa be tearing Johnny apart? When Mark comes over. I just like to watch you guys. Oh, cool. Timu Kurt Cobain. Curtis Cocaine. God, there was a really fucking funny one that I read one time, and I don't remember it, but it was like, you know, I was reading it at like midnight, and I was just laughing like a dumbass to myself. Good thing the guy who was chasing you decided to stay in that room. Oh, that's bad. Hit that enemy for the worst sound effects in the game. Okay. Oh, I hate it. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's not what I was expecting. That was not me, chat. I'll prove it. What's a woman's handbag doing here? It must be Eileen's. Looks like it could cause a little bit of damage. I have an axe. Eileen-only weapon. Oh! Wait, what? The game's spoiling? On purpose? That's insane that they went with that. That's actually, like, absurd. I know that part of the joke is that... Or not even the joke, but, like, people were like, oh, the combat in Silent Hill 2 Remake looks, like, good, and the point of Silent Hill is supposed to be bad combat. But I'm gonna be real with you, chat. The combat in this game and the controls can be really bad. Like, as in, this is not fun bad at times. It's not ruining the experience, like, by no means am I, you know, compelled to stop, but I just wanted to say that out loud. Because that was, and the camera was just fighting against me, too. Clunky combat can be done right. You can dodge with the run button while in attack mode. Silent Hill should have fighting game motion inputs. Silent Hill should have kill streaks. I feel like they should have remade this game before 2. I think 2 is the perfect game for, like, nostalgia bait and marketing purposes. Because, I mean, that's the best one. At least it's my favorite one. I think it makes perfect sense why they would remake 2. Even though the game doesn't really need it. I mean, it's still very playable. It's not available, and that's the problem. Well, we'll see how it comes out, but I mean, my choice for a remake would be this and 1. 1 would be good because there's a lot there that, you know, the PlayStation isn't really able to capture. It still is a great game. I played it a couple years ago for the first time, and I was like, wow, this is still really good. It holds up great. But 1, with the right developer, could be maybe even better. And this one could use a remake. I agree with the chat member because this is, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of cool stuff here, but it just doesn't always work. The burping monster needs to be kept. Yeah, if you remake Silent Hill 4 and you get rid of the burping monster, you're not getting it. You're missing the point. Hell yeah. one hit, crotch stomp. The operating table, there's a bloodstained cover on top of something. I don't even want to imagine what's under that cover. Do you think there's any milking tables here? I regret bringing that concept up on stream. I'm sorry, what? No, really, really, what is this? Whoa, that is fucked up. That is fucked up. What's going on? This bit is like famous. I never even was aware of this. Is it just random? Apparently it's random and I just got that really early. The sterile room. Which one is the sterile room? Some kind of skin. It smells horrible. There's something stuck in it. Or in the middle of the skin, there's still some meat attached on the inside. What? It's a key. Whoa! Alright, well that was easy. Oh, what is this sticky room? Oh, you know, Mr. Worf, I had a goon cave when I was young, in the academy. Oh! Fuck you!
Eileen, relax!
Henry? From next door. What are you doing here?
I don't know where to start. There was this strange hole in my room. I saw people getting killed. All these weird other worlds. And I saw you get attacked too.
What are you talking about? I'm supposed to believe that?
I mean...
It's true. And there was a kid with you.
Boy protected me from the man with the coat. I'm sorry I didn't...
Oh, okay. He protected her.
This place. Where is it anyway?
I don't know either. But I do know that if you get killed here, then you die in the real world too. Anyway.
Wow.
The only way out of here is through that hole.
Okay. Okay, take me with you.
Sorry, I left your purse back in my apartment. My what? What you do next will determine the ending. Hang on a minute, hang on a minute, hang on a minute.
This
Do you
is
have
a
any...
nightmare. It can't be happening.
I do want to get the best ending, maybe. Do you want a hint towards that? How much damage she takes affects how easily... Okay. Just protect her. Okay. Yeah, when he said if you die in here, you die in real life, it's just... I just kept thinking, if you die in the game, man, you die in real life. Do you want a link for a breakdown of what to do? Well, how specific is it? Very specific. Oh! You don't need it, you'll do fine. Alright. Oh shit, she's not here. Is my health not regenerating? Oh shit. The air in this room feels heavy. The ceiling fan has fallen down. This room, it's so oppressive. You've seen that world as well, that horrible nightmare. But if you do get sucked into it, it's not just a nightmare. Don't get lost in there. If you get pulled in, you'll be killed. Maybe there's still hope. Maybe this small key will guide you. If you've seen the door with the placard set in it, look on the other side of the door. Then keep going down to the deepest part of him and look for the ultimate truth. So yeah, I was thinking of grabbing the purse. But someone said if I give her the purse, she's gonna fight and maybe take damage and spend more time in rooms. The sword might be useful. I'll take that advice. It's a lot of stuff that if you didn't know, you just wouldn't know it, huh? So far, I'm gonna say this does not seem like a game I'd like to replay.
Henry. Oh.
Have you been here the whole time?
Yeah? And I didn't see any hole either. You just disappeared all of a sudden. I can't stay here by myself. I'll be cursed. You know it. What am I gonna do?
I might know a way to save you. Do you know about someone named Joseph?
Yeah. He was the guy who lived in your apartment before you.
Yeah. He was doing an investigation about a religious cult and a man named Walter Sullivan. I got this letter from him. He told me to go down into the deepest part of him, and to look for the ultimate truth. Let's do that. There must be something down there.
Okay. I'll do it. You're the only chance I've got.
Vinny, has anyone ever told you that this character looks like you? Nope. I mean, it doesn't, other than, like, white guy haircut. And that's pretty much it, but... We all know how the VDS works. He talks exactly like your Tommy Wiseau impression. Bumping into her affects the ending? Come on. Nice iframes. That's a hell of a choice, isn't it? Oh my... Oh, she's not even here. Where'd she go? Chat, she's gone. I need her to see this. This is incredible. Hey, Eileen, can you, like, get away from these things?
Oh no.
I'm pretty sure that's a bad ending, right? That was absurd. That whole sequence. You were fine? I don't want to risk it. I'm just gonna shoot them next time, I think. Can you... Eileen, can you back away, please? Just a little bit. Cool fucking room. And now the game is just an escort mission. Wonderful. Now you know why this game isn't well liked. I really wish I wasn't correct about the escort mission thing. Man. There was an escort mission in Silent Hill 2. Was it the entire second half of the game? Getting a very bad feeling all over. It's wasted? Wrong place! Next to the window. Oh, I was supposed to know that. Okay, here we go. So now the candle is just gone. Yeah, at least it looked nice. A little ambient lighting for the room. You could have asked before using the candle. Now, back in 2004 when this game came out, what were the chat rooms like there? Like at that time? Could you just ask your chat while playing the PS2? Game FAQs. Yeah, I was on there. I had a friend that called it Game Facts. Like a fact? Well, no, I mean not like FAQ, like fact. Like, fucking hell, mate. There's like little chunks of meat on the floor. And now I wonder, what are they for? Monkey! Oh, right, yeah, can't do that. Gotta reset the game.
I wonder if Joseph is still alive.
Now's not the time. The elusive jaguar monkey. Jaguar monkey. What psychological state do these enemies represent? The primordial form. The return to monk.
I'm getting tired.
I don't know. What do the burping enemies represent? Agita. Gas. Oh, if you try hard enough, you can run up an escalator. Can Henry do backwards long jumps? Here's how he would do it. He would go like this. Well, ooh. So now there's another thing happening here. Okay. Your run speed is too fast for her. So, not only is it an escort mission, but it's you have to slow down to do the escorting. She was mauled near death. Yeah, I know that. I'm well aware of... God damn it. I'm well aware of her emotional state and her physical state. I get it. And I feel bad for her. However, the developers do not feel bad for me. There's another haunting. Something is haunted here again. It's the clock. This is the first anomaly like. Oh, you're probably right. That haunting sure was a minor inconvenience. Well, it damaged me. It's a filthy envelope. There's a letter and a toy key inside. Mummy, I'll give you this, so please wake up soon. It's inside my toy train.
Look, Mummy, there's an airplane up in the sky.
Now this is an anomaly hunt game. Nice hitbox. Whoa, whoa, slither! Slithering like a snake on the ground! I'm trying to use the sword, chat, but it's not working. Vinny, step on her. I cannot equip this. It will not let me equip this. I cannot equip this. What is this nonsense? You don't equip it, you use it. I'm really trying to use it. I can't stomp, I can't equip. Yeah, that was the special favor. You have to keep knocking her down until she stays down. It takes a long time. Where'd Eileen go? You're going too fast, Vinny. She is limping, to be honest. Right, but could the designer simply have not made her not limp? It's like, I'm not having fun, but clearly it is I who is wrong. Watch me beat the shit out of this worm with an axe, if you don't mind, Eileen. It's gonna be like, thank goodness you're here. We're gonna find out that's actually someone's Melpert. Alright, sorry. I've injured you once again by bumping into you so slightly. Come on, we shall walk away from this ghost together. Vinny, I don't think fun is what you want to feel when playing a Silent Hill game. And that's why this game is remembered as a classic. I agree, chat member. Haunted footsteps. Oh, haunted footsteps! Some hauntings you can just kind of ignore. You don't have to exorcise all of them. Okay. I can see that Vin is trying to get his damnedest to get the good ending, but fail and just give up. Look it up on YouTube. Or I can see that happening, says a chat member. Well, the problem is, I might get annoyed. That's not what I'm supposed to do. I might get annoyed and just get whatever ending I can. So you're right. That could definitely happen. I mean, it's fine. I'm, you know, mainly here for the spookiness and the story. But it's hard to get to the spookiness and story when you're doing a timed underwater escort mission. So that's why I'm getting a little annoyed. But I mean, I was prepared for this. I was alerted to this, you know, the second half of the game being not as solid. So doesn't mean I'm loving the experience of that. Oh, left her in the room. That's why they call it Silent Hill 4 The Room. You leave her in the room. People defend some genuinely bad and outdated aspects of this game because of nostalgia. Yeah, that's the case for a lot of stuff. A game you grew up with and had an impact on you, you're more forgiving of its flaws. I've done it plenty. I mean, for years, I was a Kid Icarus apologist. Saying, no, in fact, Kid Icarus on the NES is an amazing video game. And then every time I tried to replay it, I just liked it less and less. I will say something, though. Zelda 2 is more fun than Kid Icarus. Kid Icarus has its good moments, and it was the 3DS version where they did like a slight revamp of it and fixed a couple problems, like some controls and stuff, that made it a little better. But Zelda 2, I still find genuinely fun and can play it every year, where Kid Icarus is now a chore. But, I mean, I get it. And some people have different tolerances for different things. Like, some people can play Concord, for example. And love it. Have people already tried suggesting the 3 bad Silent Hills? Yes. Oh my god, you're comparing this to Concord. If you took that from that sentence, then that's on you. But I most certainly did not compare this to Concord. Vinny, the chair? Wait, there's a... What's going on in the chair? Silent Hill 4 the chair? Oh yeah. Horse riding crop here. So it takes up an inventory slot. Is that gonna... like, actually damage enemies? Vinny, get her to hit you with it. Stop that. Oh! Strange vending machine that says 10 bob. Stop bumping into her. I actually cannot believe that's a real mechanic. The filthy toy coin inside the box.
To our apartment.
Coin caked with dirt and grime. I bet I could clean it in the kitchen sink in my room. Yeah, I'm not wearing my coin gloves. Think about how many new chat members don't know about coin gloves. It's a sadness. It's a sadness. A great sadness. I'm just trying to get to whole. Every chat member had the same punchline to that as a joke. Like the same brain cell all fired. The singular neuron. You fostered that neuron, Vinny. I taught every person here to make a whole joke. Every single chat member, I taught them to all have the same sense of humor as me. Like, forget that people come to the stream and they're like, you know, I like this guy's dumb jokes. Instead, they're like, I will learn from this guy's dumb jokes. That's what they do. I like his sophisticated joke about the hole. I'm confused. I don't know how to get to the hole. You were close. You missed a door and thought it was a dead end. Mr. Door? I'm so confused. Vinny, it's right there. I'm back to the beginning. Oh, man. Could you imagine, like, I get the worst ending just because I bumped into Eileen a couple times while we were looking for the right train car? That's not how it works, just so you know. Thank you. She's gone.
You are now in the Jelcour's maze. Choose your train car wisely. Your shoes will be sticky by the time you are done in here.
Good. Yes. Hit Eileen with a hatchet. Very nice. You did give her a weapon, and now she's going to be in the way constantly. Is there any way to heal her, chat? Kind of, yes. Okay. Do not leave her alone. You did it again. Well, there's fucking weirdos in my closet now. Time passes for her when you're not there. That sounds like a song. I want you to notice when I'm not around. You're so fucking spursh. Right, now the kitchen is full of fucking demonic cock goblins. I have to go in, and I have to make sure that she is okay. And near the hole. Okay, now she's in the hole room. You predicted ghosts in your living room. I did.
There will soon be ghosts in your living room.
Bustin', 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 bustin'. Bustin', 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 bustin'. It broke? I thought it was infinite. That means we have to go through the trains again. Oh! You might want to exercise the bedroom haunting. I don't have any more medallions. I've got a candle. I hope you get more candles. Apparently that's how you heal. Apparently candles do not heal Eileen at all. What about sage? Can we buy some sage? I'm just gonna get whatever's in that machine, and then I'll save again. Strike darken up, bruv! Oh, there's another candle.
I used to live in North Ashfield. I used the subway all the time when I was younger.
Henry, aka personality of a foot, says nothing. Also, yeah, she's just volunteering information. It's very nice. I mean, it's very nice information, but, like, Henry's not responding at all. He responded, he just said it so quietly it didn't even register. Like, oh! Murder scene key. Yeah, I got the key to the murder room. Oh, let's go check it out. Not even James was like this, and James was heavily traumatized. I mean, I also understand the intent of, like, you are Henry. You, the player, are Henry. It's like the silent protagonist, except he's not silent, he just says things very quietly. You know, he's the Silent Hill protagonist. So I got 2 replies here about Henry. He has some extreme social anxiety, just mumbles all responses, or I just think he's unfinished. Like, well, he's not done working on himself, or the developers didn't finish him as a character. For real though, you know, let's be honest, let's be clear. The game was rushed, right? It was very rushed. It was mostly aimless. It was underdeveloped. I mean, it's a shame too because, and I'm still not like completely soured on it, even if I sound like I am.
I can't use a ladder with my arm like
There's
this.
a lot of cool stuff, still. Oh. Oh my god. You know what? I'll save the meat room. Who wants to mod this game to have my cinnamon bun texture as that meat room? The sword is left behind, by the way. Yeah, should I go back and get that? At some point? No? Leave it? Yes. Okay, right. Oh, no. So, we're in the meat hallways. Love these invincible ghosts so much. His stomach is growling. He must be hungry. Oh, this section again. Chat, is it okay that I've been separated from her for this long? She didn't want to come down here. It's fine for now? Okay. I still can't believe they used that sound. This was Cynthia's commuter ticket. The murder scene key. Get this man's footsteps out of my head. Yeah. Well, it would be cool if there were like 2 footsteps. Maybe 3? I can't go through the turnstiles. Use the card. Oh yeah. Okay, I don't remember where she was. Okay, so the red arrow. I'm assuming it's this way. Wait, am I doing the Lynch Street line? I mean, I yearn for the moments where I get to step on flesh. So I've been through this subway maze. This is now the 3rd time I've had to navigate this. And yeah, I get lost every single time. Yeah, it is definitely a shame that this game didn't get a chance to really shine. Oh well. We made it. Despite your directions. Guess where you need to take Eileen now. Oh, don't tell me. What would you do in Henry's shoes? I would probably pinch a loaf. In his shoes, yeah. You said, what would you do in his shoes? I just thought that would be funny. If you don't want my answers, don't ask me the questions. Why do you say disgusting thing? Oh, this is ridiculous like hell. Disgusting. So I have to... Then... Oh, this is what the ladder is all about. Okay. Now we have a shortcut. Fine. Oh, I should have unlocked this earlier. That means that I don't have to do the train maze anymore. Wow. You were right, chat member. I'll probably have to do the train maze again. I won't be pleased. I won't be satisfied until I do that train maze at least one more time. Oh wait, am I not supposed to bring her down here? I have to go through the King Street line. Wait, chat, do I do this? Am I going to the train without her? Good. Okay, so I've got her. And, guess who's going through the train maze again? Maybe we don't have to go through the train maze again. Hang on. Gotta use the handle. Right, okay, so... so yeah, we're going through the train maze again. Remember, Chad, if you bump into her, you get the bad ending. It's like the trial scene in Chrono Trigger. You get put on trial at the end, and they're like, I saw you bump into her. You bastard. 35 times. 400 times. You don't deserve happiness, you piece of shit! Oh! So much backtracking. I mean, you gotta pad out the runtime somehow. When Konami splits your team in 2, and then rushes your game out the door, what do you do? When Konami splits you in 2, like literally fucking splits you in 2 with a claymore. I should have brought the riding crop. The devs were very proud of that room in particular, and the train maze, which is why you must do it so many times. One of the things I've seen spoken of with this game multiple times, whether it be in the comments or just in general that I've seen, chat, whatever, is game is cool, has a lot of cool stuff, would never want to play it again. Which, I mean, I'm the guy who's playing it. So I guess I get to do the work for you. I don't mind. It's alright. The replay value just isn't there. I could kind of see each of the first 3 Silent Hills having, I could see myself playing any of those 3 again and enjoying them and getting something deeper out of them each time. Mainly 2. Mainly 2, but there's also less sections in that game that I straight up remember being like an actual nightmare. Now I know why so many people wanted me to play this. They were like, Vinny, you have to play Silent Hill 4. You're gonna love it. And they're just sitting there licking their chops. They're like, yes, he gets to play it, and I don't. I get to relive this game vicariously through him so that I do not have to boot it up again, ever. You know, I'm something of a fucking crazy person myself. No, it's really not that bad. I'm complaining about it a bit, but the truth is I'm enjoying the experience, and I'm glad I'm experiencing it this one time at least. But all those, like, quality of life things that Silent Hill 2 may have,
Please, don't leave me alone.
I'm looking forward to those. Hoping it's good and not poop. Wait, are you really telling me I can't get that sword now? Reload for sword if you can't go... Okay. He's literally just a guy with a gun. Oh. So you're being stalked by an unkillable Walter now. He's not, he's a ghost. I see. He is ghost. I know it must be frustrating or maybe even a little unfortunate if, you know, this is a game you really love, and I'm kind of here moderately to mildly enjoying it at the best of times. Well, no, that's not true. At the best of times, like the first couple streams of this, I was like, damn, this game is good. So yeah, I mean, I had my honeymoon period with this game, we'll call it. The burp stairs were great. Okay, now we're just, like, being placed in wherever the fuck. I think I hit her with the axe. That's cool. I'm just gonna heal her with the candle when I can. Eileen takes 0 damage from friendly fire as long as there's a living enemy in the room. Okay, that's helpful. I'm just gonna take this very slow. But yeah, it looks like we're going, like, almost backwards through the game now. I guess I can understand the concept of the experiment of, okay, here's a character you care about, I guess, and you're keeping her safe. It makes things more stressful. Yes, it does make things more stressful, and I've played it, you know, I'm not the biggest horror game fan, but I've played enough horror games at this point to know what I like from games like this, and I'll tell you about that in a second. Though my body be destroyed, I will not let you pass here. To prepare for the receiver of wisdom, I cut my body into 5 pieces and hid them in the darkness. Oh no. It's the Metroid Prime fetch quest now. You know, there's something to be said for a horror game where you don't even have weapons. Like, you can go for the amusement park ride thing, you can go for more Resident Evil, where you do have weapons, but okay. Just gonna... Alright. Walter's just walking around freely now. There's so many different approaches, but I gotta say that one of the most effective ones I've played, which had no escort missions, was Amnesia the Bunker. I fucking love that game. That was a really good horror game. Horror. And yeah, it doesn't, like, you don't play it too long, you play it just enough to really get into it and learn about the story and get... You know, you don't really get too much in the way of defending yourself, but just a couple, like, bullets here and there, and that's pretty much it. It was like Amnesia, but the best...
It looks like some kind of a diary.
Classic Resident Evil, yep.
Here goes. October 17th. The important lady told me my mother was asleep in Ashfield. I have a mother too. I'm so happy. I want to see my mother. Where is Ashfield anyway? Could this be Silent Hill Woods?
You have to stand idle near all of the writing, okay? Oh, nice. I'm really happy that worked. That particular haunting is from the doll you got earlier. Oh. You only see that if you take Walter's doll earlier. That's what chat was freaking out about. Don't waste candles on Eileen. It only heals her temporarily. They are for hauntings. Not even to get the good ending at the end. You can use one right before.
Some important people came today. One of them, it's cut off. I can't read anymore.
Dahlia? Wasn't that the Silent Hill 1 woman? You need to go back to the cemetery in this area to get a what? A torch? Oh. I'm supposed to gather like 5 pieces, like the Slender Man.
Here goes. Wait!
No, go. Here goes. Here goes.
I have to stay in the round cell even if I read well tomorrow. If I do it, God will be happy. So I will do it.
Apparently there's a weapon here. Also, if this entire building was the orphanage, it is really small. Vinny, orphans are small. Okay. I actually do not see this weapon. There's a chain here. Chain, Eileen only weapon. Light and easy to use. One snap could cause a lot of damage. Just snapping him off, you know? Oh great, now we get to hear that too. Oh, God forbid. God forbid I move somewhat quickly. The game will punish you for moving even slightly fast. Man. Come on, Eileen. Bro, she's dragging a chain behind her. Cut her some slack. So there's something about a torch here? Retro, you better shut your whore mouth. Oh, that torch.
Please, don't leave me.
No, listen to what he said, and you'll see why I said that. Eileen can read the rest of the diary notes if she's possessed, but she can only get possessed if she takes a lot of damage, locking you out of the good ending. So before the internet let you record stuff, you had to do repeat playthroughs for more lore. Whore lore. Is that real? I don't know if it's real. I hope it's not. Well, the torch isn't lit. Wait, don't tell me I have to go back and light the torch. In the room where the hole is, on the ground, there's a container with oil to extend the effect of the torch. There are other places to light it. Oh, man. And what does the torch do? Walt! Put your gun away. Walter, put your gun away. Walter. It's the dude from earlier, yeah. Man. Okay, we got a ghost now, too. Infinite fun. Are you scared? I will be honest with you, I'm more annoyed than scared. See, I have the torch, but don't forget the oil near the hole. What does it do? Again? Makes the torch burn longer. Okay, so there's apparently oil next to the hole. The oil is in your apartment, near the hole on the laundry. Weirdly, the chain has been super helpful in just keeping track of her. I can see the person's right arm. Doll's right arm. This is all going to take up inventory space, isn't it? Yep.
I studied archaeology back in college, but...
By the way, don't take my silence and lack of commentary as seething. It's a lesser form of seething. Can I just ignore that mold? Just gonna ignore the mold. It's a tank filled with oil. You soaked the end of the torch in oil. You light the torch. If you light it now, it should burn for a long time. So, that's just... How do you know to do that? Other than knowing to do that. That is so easy to miss. The item description? Yeah, but then... That's fair. I see what you're saying. But it's still pretty easy to miss. That does nothing to quell the Vinny is useless without chat line of thinking. That chain just flopping around like that. Thank you, chat. This game is the embodiment of purgatory. Well, that's pretty scary. Where is she? Can you move? Can you... Please! Please! Oh my god. Just gonna keep her in here, if possible. I left Eileen back at the,
Walter Sullivan?
safer room.
That's what everybody calls me, but I don't really have a name or a home either.
Well, what about a mom or dad?
Yeah, but I never met them. They left South Ashfield Heights right after I was born. But soon I'll get to see my mom.
Do you know where she is now?
Yeah, of course. Right where I was born. Lots of people tried to stop me, but it's fine now. It says in the scriptures that I'll be with her. I gotta hurry. Mom's waiting.
Is that mold growing? Just gonna get a little mold, Stan. You can't ignore the mold forever. Yes, I can. Are you gone? Like, for real? Also, what's that? A cat? It's the Eraserhead baby. But that's a separate thing, chat. There's a cat in here. Is that supposed to be coming from the fridge? Man, I don't even care about this rotten apartment anymore. Look at them go! I missed a healing item. Really? Maybe I don't need the healing item. Like, I'm not even gonna try to attack you, dude. How'd you even get here? You were somewhere else earlier. And now you're gonna shoot. Alright, oh god. So I got all the doll pieces, at least. I really want to get that healing item, but that's just not gonna happen, is it? There's a silver bullet in one of the rooms you just came from. It was like 1 pixel. Someone just said, poor guy. Fucking idiot followed right after. So, okay, silver bullet. Silver bullet. Yeah, I don't see a silver bullet. Why didn't you save before doing this? Because saving has become a laborious process for me. Of going through the hole, walking to the thing, looking at the thing, and then coming back. It's just been like... I just got to the point where I was like, oh, fuck it, I'll just get the silver bullet, it's fine. I don't even see a silver bullet. Again, I think it's just 1 pixel. Oh. I suppose I should get rid of the dead meat cat inside the fridge, right? Fucking hell, man. Why didn't you leave the meat cat in your fridge for 10 years? Oh, like the, Pepe? With the skinny green arm? Left in the fridge in Russia? The freeze-dried Pepe. Chat wasn't there for the... I'm assuming you didn't catch my E.T. Encounters and Mystery Meat compilation, where I was talking about real aliens, including one that looked like a Pepe frog that some babushka... The babushka had in her fridge for fucking, like, 5 years. Dripping Pepe fluid on everything below it. That's really, that's disgusting and probably very true. Pepe fluid. Looks like some kind of Bible. Stinky frog juice. The descent of the Holy Mother. Gather forth the white owl. The black cup, the blood of the 10 sinners, prepare for the ritual of the Holy Assumption. Offer the blood of the 10 sinners in the white owl oil. Owl. Be then released from the bonds of the flesh, and gain the power of heaven from the darkness and the void. Bring forth gloom, and gird thyself with despair for the giver of wisdom. Return to the source through sin's temptation. Under the watchful eye of the demon, wander alone in the formless chaos. Only then will the 4 atonements be in alignment. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Basically, the cult's last Hail Mary after Henry and Heather destroyed their god. Wish you did that in the voice of Pastor Lovejoy. I'm just too tired, if I can be honest. You know, it's, again, one of them long days. Is that a sheep? Also, Harry? You mean... and I was like, oh yeah, that's fine. His name is Henry. Uh-oh, she's injured. She's complaining. Give her a candle to eat. Yeah. I'm getting very, very less concerned with wanting to get the good ending. I'm still gonna try my best, but if I don't get it, I don't really mind anymore.
This party's getting crazy. Let's rock.
Okay, Matrix Keanu Reeves. Yeah, just stand there. I'm assuming he comes back to life.
My leg.
Also, yeah, she got shot a bunch. Dante is back! He is cool and he shoot! You didn't save on the way in here. Yeah, I didn't expect a dude to shoot me with dual pistols. I was just like, alright, whatever. Oh, no. When people are saying, please do not have a better, like, combat system in Silent Hill, because bad combat is the point. I think that's insane. I actually think that's insane. Vinny, is Joel okay? Hang on, let me find out. Joel, you okay?
Bon bon! Some more sauce!
No, he's not okay. What must you do? I probably just let him live his life. And then when he shows up, he shows up. That's how he operates. I'm going to summarize everything that I've learned about Walter Sullivan. I'm tired. My headache is already killing me. I'll write more tomorrow. Oh, okay. So that is interesting. We need Mike Stoklaza, Jay Bauman, and Rich Evans to show up with their ghost hunting tools. The Rotten Room, Douglas. Your mother. Do you think Silent Hill 4 is scarier than the others? In ways that are not preferable. Well, that's not good. I can leave her in this whole room. I can't leave her in here, because she's very fast. I didn't know you could kill them. It turns out they're actually really easy. Vinny forgot he can't push her around. See, here's the thing. I got a lot of bad information. I was getting, like, frequent bad information. And, it doesn't matter. That whole thing doesn't matter. Just YouTube the other endings when you're done. That's the plan. Haha. Whatever ending I get is the ending that I will be satisfied with. Locked from the other side. Do I have to go to the top? I think you have to pull the thing down, flip it, and also reverse it. Well, I'm getting shot at. And my controls got stuck. It's amazing how Walter had this really cool storyline. Things were real weird and interesting and gross. And then he's just reduced to like
Could this be
a dude with like pistols shooting you for a scare.
the place where they kept all those kids locked up?
Please, I need to kill the slug, Eileen. I don't know why I need to do this, but I have to do this. So we're just gonna... Wow. No, keep shooting that bug, dude. Yeah. Why is he running from me? What is this game? Holy shit! Vinny, you play the other Silent Hill games. I played 1, 2, and 3. Will you try the post-Team Silent ones like Origins? Very, very likely not. Yeah, I know about Shattered Memories. That's the only one I probably would give a shot. Alright. You should at least try Origins. See, well, now you got me playing 2 new Silent Hill. You got me playing 2 Silent Hill games here. Focus. How'd that happen? How did I get, like, japed into playing those games? No, I'm really... This honestly was, a huge deflation for me. This game starting so good, and then really, becoming a chore. So, you know, as a result, I'm gonna try the remake and hope that that's good. Why did you continue? When you get this far in a game, and there's a story that hooks you, and you have an audience of people that want to see it, I mean, yeah, it's that reason. It's not the chat's fault. I mean, I obviously could just stop playing, but I don't want to, like, completely let people down, I guess. I've never seen this one, so I'm enjoying watching you play it. Yeah, I said that when I first started playing the second half of the game, how I could see why watching someone else play this would be better than actually playing it. And people defend this game too. Well, it's a shame because, yeah, it is defendable in some ways. Vinny, are you not having fun? No. No, I am not. No, I'm not. Eileen, please catch up. Very cool. Very, very cool and very nice camera. Vinny, she's wearing heels. I know. Vinny, you can leave her in the whole room, stagger her by running into her, and run out. Oh. That's all you gotta do? Just stagger her by running into her? Would you play this game again if someone modded in Tommy Wiseau? No. Not even Tommy could bring me back. There's a third-person mod that could help with the combat. Would you try it? I saw it. Would I try it? I think it's a little too late now. We've come this far. Is it gonna, like, unclunk the game? Just skip this and continue playing Plucky Squire. Yeah, that's the point we're reaching, isn't it? I'm just gonna keep playing this.
It's just horrible.
Don't break the fourth wall, Eileen. Why even play games if you can't handle them? That's a very, very good question, chat member. I'm just gonna keep your messages up for a little while, if that's alright, chat member. Just for, like, as a friend. It's better than the bait I've seen tonight. Oh yeah, I'm sure this game comes with plenty of its own bait, but there's also probably people that like this. Like, a lot. The whole game. First half and second. Second half, it sucks, but the first half is so good. That's why I'm continuing this, chat. I respect the first half so much. So, we'll just, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna complain once in a while, but let me do my show for Christ's sakes. I'm gonna stop complaining as incessantly. We're gonna continue this playthrough. I'm gonna do it out of pure spite.
It's so damp and gross here.
Yes, it is. I knew in those moments that he loved life more than he ever had. I guess this is where I'm going, right? There's another hole. Oh, right, yeah, the holes have to be aligned. Alright, I have to find the right hole. Oh, she doesn't jump in, right? So then, oh, I have to go all the way back up top to get her again? At least she's not with you for a minute. Yeah, that's true. Though I'm coming to the realization that this is a 6-hour-long game that has been doubled in length for some reason. Shirt with something written on the wax. Take the shirt. Prisoner shirt. Maybe if you soak it in some kind of colored liquid. Use the shirt in the bathtub? So now chat is just going to state the entire solution to the game. Yes, please. Please, chat. State the entire solution to the game. You can see the white letters rising to the top. I would have never thought to do that. Never. Ever, ever. That guy, the fat one, took the basement key. Next time, I'll stick this triangle sword into the pig and take the key. What the fuck? It's the thing. It's the thing, the penis thing, that we've seen throughout the entire game. Feed the meat the gherkin. Or the umbilical cord. Is, you know, probably the closer representation of what it's supposed to be.
for the ritual.
Should I do it? Is this why you told me to bring the sword, chat? I'm not kidding, just spoiled. Spoiled. Water prison generator room key. Oh, that is a mandatory ghost. The note, yeah, the note did hint at it, but also, you know, sometimes when I read stuff like that, I'm just like, oh, that's just lore. I didn't, like, from that note, I didn't gather that that was a mandatory death. Take the sword back. I mean, I could. Waste of health potions. It's not a waste because you can't recover in the room anymore. Can't you recover if you banish all hauntings? No. When is the superintendent going to fix the damn crying baby? Oh, superintendent, welcome. Luxurious luncheon dinner. So, is the goal now, chat, to get her to the basement? Yes, and save before going through that locked door. Will do. Alright, here we go. We'll just walk. We'll just walk. No, lucky for us, he's going in the opposite direction. Imagine walking on this in heels. That's the real horror.
Too fast.
Not wrong. Yes, I am aiming for her specifically. No, I'm kidding. Alright, I just wanted this holy candle. Now we can get the fuck out of here. Like I said, I wanted the holy candle. Why can't I pick it up? Why can't I pick up the holy candle? Oh, it's such a specific place you have to look to get it. It's really kind of impossible for me not to imitate that sound. There are times where I'm playing this game where I feel my spirit leave my body. Now, we're moving, so it's okay. We have a direct goal. We have, where Walter is not shooting us with his twin pistols like Neo from The Matrix. The MC2. I should check and see if I have any alcohol. No, I do have... Here's what I have, chat, because I'm really cool. I have hint water. It's what I like to call flavor adjacent. It almost tastes like a flavor, but it's not. What flavor? It's called Memories of Strawberry. No, it's strawberry kiwi. But it doesn't really... I don't know. You get some of the tastes, kind of. A mere suggestion of fruit. That's the name of it, yeah. I don't know why I bought this, honestly. Yelling the name of a fruit 5 rooms away type flavor. The abstract concept of fruit. It's not bad. Contains no juice. Purified water and natural flavors. 0 sugar. So how do they get the flavor in here if there's no ingredients? Like, it does not have an ingredient listing at all. It says, okay, contains no juice, but it says it contains water infused with strawberry and kiwi essences and other natural flavors. What do you mean, essence? A chat member said that they whisper the flavors into the water. Like, what you're hearing right now in the game is what they do to the water. Someone just called it ASMR water. Remember when you were into banana drinks a couple years ago? I do remember that. Why is this happening? Thank God Henry is equipped with his sleight of hand perk, so he can reload extremely fast. He earned it. Vinny, have you ever tried liquid death? Yeah, I have. It's water, isn't it? It's water. They've got flavors. It's overpriced water that I've seen at concerts. In a can that makes it look like you're drinking alcohol. But it's too obvious. Because it's called liquid death, it's just like way too obvious. So if you're trying to blend in with your homies that are drinking and you stop drinking or something, that's fair. But now you need to find a different brand of water. Because liquid death is too popular now and too obvious. That is literally liquid death, by the way, coming out of the sink. Take an empty beer can and fill it with water. You need like the thing from Repo Man, the movie from the 80s, where it just says beer. That's actually pretty topical. You saw PayPal's rebrand, which is just a more boring version of the word PayPal. And then people were like posting other brands that rebranded. Like, have you noticed logos? I'm not talking about like the, you know, iconography of the words. I'm talking about like actual. Oh shit, we've reached maximum. Wow, we're going back to the beginning. Yeah, logos, icons, all that stuff has been like overly simplified. And the typeface that's being used is just like very simple. It's like do we really live in that boring of a time? I know that's a bit of a nihilistic viewpoint. Do we live in that boring of a time? There's good things. There's plenty of good. And ducks still exist. But when it comes to like, yeah, the brand thing, it's getting very homogenized. And that's why I think Mono's right. We should just have things. Just, you want to buy beer? Here's beer number 3. What brand is it? What flavor is it? 3. Here's beer number 4. Same label, same text, same style. 1 through 100. Take your pick. There is no beer 69, I'm sorry to say, Chad. It would be too popular. I want to go back to that time. Things were so good then. The day of my birthday, the cute cat in the pet store, all those balls in the basket. Playing pool was fun too. The door of time was wide open. When I see 4 things, I can't help but remember that time.
I'm going to see my mom. Stay out of my way. Who are you, anyway?
My name's Walter. Walter Sullivan.
Come! As you were!
It's time
As you were!
to complete the 21 sacraments.
And what are the 21 sacraments?
Don't worry. You'll know soon enough. Well, let's go and see Mother.
Let me go, that hurts.
Damn.
Literally taking him to an apartment. Himself. Taking himself to an apartment because he thinks that the room itself is his mother. Dante. Dante is good. Dante. Dante is good. Sorry, I know Dante is trending at the moment. Around the world. Very famous Dante from Dante's Inferno. I wonder how many people heard me say that and then just clicked off. He's got a cool jacket, chat. Listen, I've got the Leon jacket, but now, do I get the Dante jacket? I don't know. Motorcycle! The trending Dante is the Devil May Cry anime announcement. I saw that, yeah, I watched it a minute ago. I absorbed none of it because I was doing a terrible bit. When are you getting a motorcycle to be more like Donkey? Best I can do is a scooter. This is fucking absurd. Also, whenever the Saint Medallion is used, your inventory is shown. Fucking why? A red jacket is 8K. Wait, the Dante jacket is 8K? I saw the James Sunderland jacket, the pre-order. I missed it. It's okay, I didn't really want it. I have a similar James Sunderland looking jacket. Yes, good! I just wanted to check and see if there was anything I missed over here. I missed nothing. James Sunderland jacket is the wrong one, by the way. Oh yeah, it wasn't overly accurate, right? It's fine, I don't need it. I have the Leon jacket. I'm good. I'm good. And also, you can't wear the Dante jacket in real life. The Dante jacket is for Halloween parties and like orgies, and that's it. What the fuck else are you gonna do with that thing? At least the Leon jacket I can wear when it gets cold out. Yes, you can. Well, I mean, you can if you want. I'm You know what? Let me say this differently. I wouldn't wear it outside of those two situations. He's out of line, but he's right. God damn it, I am. Would you ever wear a Squall's crop top jacket? As a lark? Sure. I thought it was a cool jacket when I was younger, but I don't think I would look particularly good in it. Vinny would slay in a crop top. Whoa! Let's hold the fort. Hold the fort. Hang on. Hang on. The duck button has been invoked. Dante's bike has a New York license plate, by the way. Dante's New Yorker? Keypad has to do with the note you got in the same room. So, oh, I have to call that number again. Okay, the number changed? Oh.
The phone number you are trying to reach is no longer in service. The new number is 555-4890.
I was one number off, okay. You'll notice I'm actually enjoying the game somewhat more now that I don't have Eileen following me around. Switch 2 trailer date leaked if you want to know. By who? Oh, Jesus. October 10th. Chat, put it on your calendar. So, I want you to do me a favor, chat. In your calendar. First, I want you to go to Beetlejuice Rusty Cock Day, which is September 26th, but it is not, apparently. It's September 25th, because I said it's tomorrow on the 24th, but in the pre-record, it was uploaded the 25th, so people just thought it was the 26th. Beetlejuice Rusty Cock Day is a fallacy. It was always the 25th of September, chat. So anyway, I want you to mark that on your calendar, and then I want you to go to October 10, and if I'm streaming that day, we're gonna talk about the Switch 2. Someone said, shut up, it's our holiday now. What do you do? Well, tell me what you do on that day. What if the chat member is lying? Well, he doesn't get a milkshake. This room is absolute nonsense. This is a nonsensical room. Ooh, the wheelchair room! Are you scared yet? Here's an image that was posted that was deleted afterwards. Let's see. First look at Nintendo Switch 2. You know what the least believable part of this is for me? That it's just called the Nintendo Switch 2. When has giving a console a number ever worked? I mean, Microsoft knows this better than anyone. Have you played the Xbox Gazebo? That's my favorite iteration of the Xbox game family console of family. The Series Sex 1? I don't know, chat. I mean, I guess the Switch 2 is probably the best name for it. Unless they come up with something really fucking cool. Like the Dolphin, the NX, the Revolution, the Nintendo Legal Action, the Nintendo Infringement. Maybe they could call it the Switch Hitter. The Nintendo Brick Shithouse. You are so fucking funny. Yeah, I'm fucking funny! Yes! I'm fine. I'm good, sorry. So fucking funny. You're just like a clown. I wish I was funny. I wish I had money. But I'm so cringe. Not the Rizzler. I told you I was funny. You know, I should sing that song over a karaoke version of the Radiohead Creep. And I should collect... I should collect all revenue. This game is literally dying from bad bits. You're still here. In fact, the chat number is now going to go up. I went to say chat number, but I almost said chat member. Cake candles here, that's weird. The chat went up by about 50. Vinny, aren't you like 39? Yeah, I'm 39. You could say I'm in my prime, even. The ghost is trying to stop your bit. Chat couldn't stop Ray Leno. I sure hope there's enough candles. Vinny, the wall is full of your target audience. Takes one to know one. Vinny's out here with zingers tonight. I mean, listen, I'm defending my honor from the malevolent chat members, the loathsome dung eaters that have appeared in chat. That's all I'm doing. The loathsome chat members. It has the same meter as loathsome dung eater. I like it. Weird place for a stuffed animal. No, pretty fucking far from okay, and also having a lot of trouble with the controls. Put the cake candles in the birthday cake. Imagine being haunted, but still taking the time to just put candles on a birthday cake for no discernible reason. My Melpert? So how many, worlds are after this one?
My leg hurts.
That's not good. I think ending is now locked into bad ending. 2 more worlds, then Bowser. Shadow Moses Island World. Tiny Huge Island. Wet Dry World. Wayne's World. That's my favorite one.
I'm scared.
It's okay, we're going to Wayne's World. The game kind of picked up a little bit once you got out of the CBT tower. A bit. I mean, also not having to escort Eileen for that whole time was like a little bit of a relief. It was like a glimmer. But you know, it is what it is. I've at this point I've accepted what this game is going to be for the remainder of it. Doesn't mean I gotta like it, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna finish it. Where we've come this far, and even though it's a little bit better now in Apartment World, it's still a revisit or Building World or whatever. Sorry. Yeah, we're still doing a revisit. We've been here. I get that they had to wrap up a story, and also you don't want to maybe release a 6-hour-long game if it's one of your flagship franchises, but why not delay it, Konami? Give it, you know, a little extra time, some more funds, put some extra team members on it, give them a chance to take one of your prestige, you know, titles. Like Silent Hill is a huge deal at this time. Don't fucking skimp. Give it time. But I know business is what it is, and I know that there's a lot of reasons I don't fully understand. And I'm just kind of thinking idealistically here. Because you'll hear me say this in the next part, I'm sure, but I'll say it again. So much creepy, interesting atmosphere. So many weird little moments that are very memorable. Some actually cool locations and worlds that you go to. And then it's just revisit all of this, but worse. And then, like, shit combat. Which, again, I know Silent Hill is not about the combat, but it's just unfortunate that it's, like, kind of actually, at times, painful. Oh, well. I still can't get over how Henry's animation. It kind of looks like he pooped himself a bit. Not like a lot, just a little. I mean, he does have a toilet at home. I know it's haunted, but you can still poop in a haunted toilet. Trust me, chat.
Considering the circumstances, I guess we're doing...
I guess we're doing... Ah! She's complaining about her leg, chat, so she's probably like... I don't know. Bad ending? My leg! Please help Mike, he's currently stuck in a cum jar. This is not a drill. That's normal. I didn't need to know that, but I wish him luck. Alright, so... Oh god. We are in the pet shop, but... We're the pet shop boys now. Maybe in the... Okay, hang on, the camera is maybe giving me a clue. Love these ghosts! Did she say I'm scared? It's the gurgler. The fearsome gurgler. Oh yeah, the on fire guy. I have to slow down while ghosts are chasing me. That's very, very wise. Really cool camera here. Why monkey have a golf club? Really cool camera, though. Someone just said this game seems fun. So now I just have to get to the thing. It's okay. After this level, we go to Koopa Beach. It's a lot better when you get to Koopa Beach. The promo shirt for Silent Hill 4 was James Sunderland as one of the ghosts.
Is this really what happened to the city? Or are we just going insane?
I don't know anymore. Like I said, I really wanted that James jacket, the Sunderland jacket, but I have a shirt jacket that looks so similar. It's like, do I need an official James Sunderland jacket? Probably not. I don't know what all of those stairs added to the game, but it's a good thing they were there. You must defeat the one truth. I love that she's in here too. Escort mission boss fight. Yeah. This is a gimmick fight. I'm looking for one that might be different than the others, but it's hard to see all of them in the same shot. Someone said, I never saw Silent Hill before, but this is actually it. Honestly, this looks horribly unfun. Do not judge all Silent Hill on the worst half of a mediocre Silent Hill game. Wow, even if I aim this way, look what happens. Henry just locks on to wherever he wants to. Yeah, it's not worth using the gun because it only locks onto the one closest to you. It's actually terrible. So fun! Did Miyazaki make that? Did Sephiroth do this? No bunga.
Yeah, make a wall of like doors that come down, like flesh doors. Yeah, bruv. Yeah, we're gonna put the flesh doors on the wall. Right, get them in there. And then we're gonna make a big spiral staircase that just wastes everyone's time. Yeah.
What is, in your opinion, the worst Resident Evil game? I haven't played all of them. But the one I liked the least was 6, because I was like I was ready for that game to be over. Maybe 30% through. What's my favorite Resident Evil game? Still 4, the original. I mean, obviously there's a lot of great games in the series. That's just my personal favorite. I love Resident Evil 2, the remake in particular, because I didn't grow up with the original. But I fucking adore the original Resident Evil 1 remake. The one on the GameCube. That is one of the best survival horror games of all time. There once was a baby from There once was a baby and a mother who were connected by a magical cord. Man, make it rhyme. There once was a baby and a mother who were connected to each other. Then one day the cord was cut, and someone went down to a brother. She who is called the Holy Mother, be not holy one whit. The descent of the Holy Mother is not but the descent of the devil. If thou wouldst stop the descent of the devil, you must bury part of the conjurer's mother's flesh within the conjurer's true body. Thou must also pierce the conjurer's flesh with the 8 spears of void, darkness, gloom, despair, temptation, source, watchfulness, and chaos. Do so, and the conjurer's unholy flesh will become that which once it was, by the grace of our Lord. It just described what to do in the final fight. That's awesome. Everything from here on out is just gonna be like info dump. What's with this room? It's covered in blood and rust. This is my room, but what the hell has happened to it? This room, is it really my room? It's in terrible shape. The air is so heavy, my head hurts. Creepy. It looks like a face. What the hell am I writing? I can't break down the wall. August 3, Joseph. When the bell rings, Eileen equals mother's body's blood. Crimson Tome. Bury part of the conjurer's mother's flesh within the true body of the conjurer. Part of the flesh equals Super's room. Why must I destroy this wall? The gate to hell. Vinny missed a candle. There's a million candles all over the place.
It's him.
You've done well to make it this far. Number 21. The receiver of wisdom.
What the fuck?
Henry Townsend. Follow the crimson tome. Stop him. If not, wherever he runs,
Snake eater.
he will catch you. Find him. It must be nearby.
Silent thrill.
You must kill him.
This is like Neil Breen delivering this dialogue.
Kill him. Kill. Kill.
Kill him.
Kill. Kill. The Crimson Tome.
Yeah. Got all that.
Obey the Crimson Tome. Kill him. Must. Kill him. Kill. Kill. Kill.
Oh man, I'm so sorry. I can't. I couldn't hold it in any longer, chat. I'm so sorry. That is actually, that was fucking hilarious. It was like delivered like Neil Breen, and then when the music with the vocals kicked in, it was so, to me, ill-fitting of the scene that it was funny. Holy God. Telling you, Silent Hill 4 The Hole. Such a good name for this. So wait, this room was just completely sealed over? And that smell really didn't leak out into the room at all? It's not. Genova. Should I look in the coat pocket? Key of liberation. Evil-looking keys. Is this the real Walter Sullivan? It smells terrible. Guess he's been here from way before I moved in. Bloodborne. What the hell was Walter doing in here? It's filled with white oil. Walter must have used this here. It's definitely weird. As cool of a reveal as it was that Walter is in the wall and his name is Walter, I really kind of think that smell would have been overwhelming. Also, would he have not noticed his room being so minimal compared to everyone else's? Uh-oh, it's all rot.
Eileen?
We got any dialogue together? No? Alright. How'd you get here? Doesn't matter. Alright. Is no one else in this apartment building? No, this is hell. Ghouls and fools, the only people that live here. Oh, Walter's back. How much would this apartment cost in New York? Rot included? Yo, to get one, like, apartment like this with the rot, probably, I'm gonna say $6K a month. 6.8. The rot adds value. You kidding me? There's people who look for rot. Think about it. You get a little rot sandwich, a rot beef sandwich, anytime you want. Rot dogs, a little mustard. Just shave it off the wall, throw it on the grill. Have yourself a nice Labor Day. A rot dog is a good word. What's a clot dog? I will say, at least this is kind of linear. which I'm appreciative of after all the fucking me getting lost in apartment worlds, or whatever it was, building world. It's still an escort mission. Walter, why are you shooting Walter? Why do they burp? They're great, aren't they? Someone said not the best stream to have dinner to. Ah, you shave off some of the meat from the walls, you throw it on a grill, you got yourself a rat dog. That's a bonus. That's value. That's value. And finally, you can heat up that grill on Labor Day. I gave up. I didn't even try with that one. Anyway, this Labor Day, we're sponsored by bidets. Keep yourself clean while you're having good, clean fun on Labor Day.
We can't get out of here?
No, why would we want to? This is the gamer room. Countless hours of gaming. They got UFO 50 in one of those games. Remember, it's supposed to be bad, which I've heard people say. Eileen. She is truly one of the worst escort mission recipients or companions I've ever had the displeasure of experiencing. You can't be more than 5 feet apart, otherwise she just stays lost in a room forever. To experience rot hell alone for the rest of eternity. She just kind of walks in the middle of, like, every enemy. It's really cool. What I would give to grill up a slice of that meat wall. There you go. Now you're getting into the spirit of things. There's no hole to go back to, so if you need anything, you'll have to walk back. No, do not want to. Do not care. Do not want to. This is Eileen's blood. How does he know that? He tasted it. Yep, that's definitely blood. 3,000 a month in New York City. No, I was saying this is probably closer to like 6. Come on, Eileen. You're not Eileen. I will absolutely stake this ghost. It's gonna be a while, huh? It took that amount of effort. It took that much effort to get this ghost. I hope there's a save point or health. At least the music here is kind of cool, by virtue of how weird it is. Well, it's not even that weird, it's just more, like, ambient. Oh boy. But we have to... we have to hear this every 5 fucking seconds? Oh my god. I'm convinced people were trolling me when they told me to play this game. Oh no. Please. Someone just said repressed memory when Desert said that he didn't remember this part of the game at all. That should be the remake of this game. It should be called Silent Hill 4 Repressed Memories. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Talk to the hanging bodies to progress. What? Where'd Eileen go? She's fine, don't worry about her.
Eileen?
Dad.
That poor
poor little boy. His parents just threw him away right after he was born. Poor thing. He really thinks that room 302 is his mother. I've gotta help him.
Okay, if you need to help him. Dad! I have to talk to more hanging bodies. Apparently I could just leave her in here. Oh, please, Eileen, stay in the room. Don't follow me. Let me goon. This game should have only been over 3 hours ago. Why is it still going? Just padding. Just purely padding. It's a 5-hour long game, and if it was those 5 hours, it would have been... I would have left the game with a nice impression. Been like, alright, it's not the best Silent Hill game, but it's okay. Still 2 more.
I told you we didn't have a baby, didn't I?
Apparently I have no use for the candles anymore. Should I use one on Eileen? Let me know when a good time to do that would be. No, it doesn't work. Apparently it works, but only temporarily. Oh, the foreskin box. I can't hold any more foreskin. Oh no. My eyes! The goggles do nothing!
I'm going back, Henry. To the room where he is. We're the only ones. The only ones that can stop him.
Well, she's gone. And the candle is just burning here for no reason. Dad.
90s alt-rock music video.
I wanna you like an animal. I know the pieces of it, 'cause I watched them fall away. Mildew and any shit. I don't know what to say.
Final boss area in room 302. Oh, now we've got to backtrack up. Why not just teleport me there or something? I'm astounded that the game is making me go through all these apartments again. This game looks frustrating, but I'm having fun watching Vinny play it. I mean, that's a sentiment I've heard a couple times, and I'm happy people are enjoying my pain, or the game, or both. Put that away. I mean, I have healing, I've got the thing, I've got 40 bullets, and I've got 3 spaces free. Good? It's amazing that things are just happening, just right outside. These people none the wiser. No more back shots. The fuck? Oh, yeah. No, chat, they were getting back shots in one of the rooms. Don't worry about it. You read that shit from me. Why must you do that to me? Because you typed it. And I saw it. My eyes saw it. Didn't have to type it. Wait, am I going back in the hole? There's a hole where the cross is. You know, I didn't even see that. In the depression, wait a minute, this is no normal depression. When I stare into it, I feel like I could be sucked in. It's like it's connected to some other dimension. Or maybe it's like that, like a hole that once you enter, you can never leave. Oh yeah, I'll go in. Sure. I'm leaving this rotten world, Douglas. To a dimension, one I can never return from. But it's better than whatever the fuck this is, Douglas. And when I entered that rotten hole, I knew that my place was here. Reread the note for the final boss mechanic, or should we just tell you? Please just tell me. I don't wish to engage with this game any further. You can soft block the final boss if he spawns in the floor. You can perform a self-suck. Alright, you're getting 2 minutes. 2 minutes in the slammer. Is this not just the fucking engine from Event Horizon? It actually is. And 13 ghosts? Oh.
Come as you were. As you were. That's what I need to be.
Hey there, little Walter. Just a little longer now. Henry, you're it. The last of the 21 sacraments. The final sign. The receiver of wisdom.
Looks like she's about to get in the water there. It's okay, Walter's just janking and teleporting all over the goddamn place, so we're fine. And I get iframes, so...
Now this is a duel.
Spin! Love that spin attack. Did I win? She didn't get to the machine. Dear God, he actually did it. I hope I got the good end, so that way I don't have to click on YouTube and spend an extra moment of my life with this game. I was seconds away from the bad ending, I'm being told now.
Eileen?
Okay. So that fight, that last fight, was certainly not great either. The less health she has, she actually walks faster to her doom, so you actually did really good. I get it now. What about the dog ending? Apparently this game doesn't have a dog ending. Never, ever return to the apartment. Also, the quality of these videos. I know it's the PS2. I know there's compression. I know maybe they're going for an effect. Maybe it's all of these things. But boy, does it look like crap. Sorry.
Guess we'll have to find a new place to
Sorry
live.
for being overly negative. That's the good ending.
Deep in the forest night.
I Silent Hill. David Bowie.
Whispering
Oh, wow.
just like children.
Chat, I was going to listen to that. All I did was tab out to check fucking Retro's link. And it stopped the whole ending. Sorry. At least the song was pretty good. A brand new fear. Oh, now I can play through the game all over again. Look up the worst ending. Yeah, alright. I believe this is the one we just got. Yeah. Mother ending. Thank you, Gamer Max channel. For this ending. This one is the same as Escape, except for the very end. I live amongst the rot. I belong here. This is my favorite place to live. Ugolith. If you don't clear enough hauntings, You have hauntings in the apartment, but have Eileen survive. It's okay. They can get like one of those TV shows that like they break down the walls and everything and just like build a whole new apartment, I guess. I'm just gonna be skipping around some of these. Like, I kind of see what they were going for with the story and the room being a womb and things like that. But I gotta be honest, you know, it's not really... I think the whole presentation of the game was really cool in a lot of spots. But the story didn't fully grab me. And it got really weird. And really, at times, quite dumb. And then it was just like, all just like notes.
Yesterday in Ashfield and the woods near Silent Hill, the bodies of 5 men and women were discovered. The police reported that all the murders appeared to be the work of the same perpetrator. They are continuing their investigation. 4 of the victims were found dead at the scene, and the 5th victim, a Miss Eileen Galvin, was transported to St. Jerome's Hospital, where she died a short time later. Police say that Miss Galvin's injuries matched exactly those of the other victims.
Exactly. And this is the Sacrament ending.
My head!
Did the bad gameplay spill into your impression of the story by any chance? Yes. I'm sorry to say it did. But even then, the whole, like, young Walter, old Walter thing, I guess I get it, he's trying to resurrect God. So, you know, that's fine. But what killed it for me in a lot of ways is I stopped finding Walter to be scary when he started showing up as Slender Man shooting at me from a distance and, like, kind of being unkillable. He was dual-wielding pistols, Vinny. You have to admit that's kind of cool. I agree. It was like Neo from The Matrix. Remember? I talked about that. It was cool as fuck.
I won't let anyone get in my way. I'm gonna stay with you forever.
And now the news. Yesterday, in Ashfield and the woods near Silent Hill, the bodies of 5 apparent murder victims and a 6th severely wounded female were discovered. The woman was immediately rushed to St. Jerome's Hospital, but died a short time later of her injuries. She has been identified as a Miss Eileen Galvin of Ashfield. The last body discovered was found in room 302 of the South Ashfield Heights apartments. It is believed to be that of its occupant, Henry Townsend. The body was reportedly disfigured beyond recognition, making identification impossible.
But
Once again, we've got late-breaking news. 5 unnamed police officers have been found dead for reasons unknown in the South Ashfield Heights apartments, along with its superintendent.
Oh my god,
Mr.
this ending
Frank
is
Sunderland.
fucked.
All other residents of South Ashfield Heights have been rushed to St. Jerome's Hospital, many complaining of severe chest pain.
It's the mold.
These strange incidents are similar to the ones which occurred in Silent Hill some years ago. More news to follow.
Well, that one was the most interesting. Yeah, alright, let me just do a quick post-mortem on this game. This is how I feel about it. Once again, thank you for watching this. If my complaining made the game a little bit worse, I'm sorry. But if you, stuck around, and you enjoyed it and you got something out of it, then I'm happy.